Monday. Monday.
Oh, hell, it's Monday. No.
I wake up every Monday and the Friday song's playing in my head.
Yep.
I'm like, how many days?
Yep. It's a blur.
Yeah. Let's start you off on this Monday with some good news.
Is good news?
This is here's a company that knows how to spin some stuff.
Okay.
Okay, the rates are going up in July.
Yeah.
So there was this whole news story when it was announced, and then it was last week. It's going up in July, and then this is what they do to counter that.
Okay.
Here we go. It's from Channel 3 this morning.
Some relief is on the way to help ease rising electricity costs. Eversource now says electricity supply rates will actually be dropping in July. Rates will go from the current 14.71 cents per kilowatt hour down to about 9 cents. The company says the change will help offset the increase coming out due to public policy programs and state mandates.
But it's
also
unbelievable.
Yeah.
These two, they work in conjunction.
They do.
It's Eversource and the government.
Yep.
We're doing this to offset the political policies of the
Yeah.
and you can thank us.
And they'll find a way to raise it again. So,
Well, they do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep. Go ahead.
Eversource also says the combined effect of the lower supply cost and the new fees will add up to a net increase of about $8 a month for an average customer.
Yeah, okay.
Better
For an
supply
average
rates
customer.
are also available to help bring those costs down.
Yeah.
But customers can choose a competitive supplier for their supply portion, and that's where you can visit Energize CT and to market what are the best rates available, and we encourage our customers to do that.
Also, Eversource does have payment plans available for customers who need extra help.
Payment plans.
Right. Yeah. It's like a loan.
I need to break my monthly bill into
Pieces.
monthly bill.
Right. So you pay every 2 weeks instead of like once a month?
What do you do?
They're
Yeah.
going to start issuing Eversource credit cards.
Right.
So
Yeah.
now vertical integration. So now just go get your Eversource credit card
Right.
and just, don't worry about paying on time. Just worry about the high interest rates.
And you get flyer miles too.
Great.
And benefits and coupons.
That was supposed to make us feel good, by the way.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, here. This is fun. I was watching this all weekend. I just love watching people go nuts for
Fun.
no reason.
Okay.
Everybody goes nuts. My question is, who the hell listens to anything a kicker has to say?
Yes.
When did we start listening to football kickers?
Right. And then spoke.
Okay, Harrison Butker's speech he gave at a commencement Saturday at a private Catholic liberal arts school in Kansas. He said that women receiving degrees probably were more excited about getting married and having children.
Oh.
But he's at a Catholic, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Was there a stunned
Whatever.
silence? And mouths agape?
Sorry, we're having have an opinion.
Right.
All right. Whether it's dumb or whatever.
Right. Still his opinion.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then he said some Catholic leaders were pushing dangerous gender ideologies onto the youth of America. Butker, 28, said his wife embraced, quote, one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
Oh.
Probably should have said mother there. No one
Yeah.
could really argue with mom.
Yeah,
It's like
mom,
the most
that's
important
safe.
job.
Yes.
You can't say, well, no, engineering is more important.
Yeah, no.
If you said mom,
You're
You're
golden.
safe.
You're golden, yes. Right. Homemaker. Stunned silence, jaws dropping, then kill him!
I'm like, with everything going on the planet, you care what a kicker said at a
Right.
Catholic school?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Can you just talk about that 34-yarder you shanked in the
Right,
playoffs last year?
Yeah. You doink. Wow.
And the kicker's really like the least relevant person on the field.
Yeah, they bring him out, he kicks, and he disappears again.
But when you see, and they're big people, but when you see them next to football people,
Yeah, they're
it's like,
tiny.
wow, you're dinky.
Yeah, they are.
It's like, go away, little boy.
Yep, exactly.
And it's a whole cultural thing within the team itself. The kickers practice on their own. They warm up on their own. They're in their own separate area of the locker room.
Yep.
They're totally isolated from the rest of the team.
They
so
are.
even the teammates look at them and be like, kickers, huh? Huh.
Yeah. Well, can you imagine, like, if the kicker had to share the locker room with all the other players?
Yep.
Yeah. Anyone see the kicker? Oh, I think he's in your ass crack. You must have sat on him.
He's under that pile of jock straps.
You know, he'd be the guy getting shoved in the locker
Oh, yeah.
and
Yep.
hazed. Right.
Basically
It's
high
I
school.
gotta be over here.
Right.
I like when, someone kicks, on the returning team, they're running and they got past everyone and the kicker acts like he's trying to. It's like, we all know you're not going to tackle him.
No,
please.
ain't going to happen, no.
He's got to make it look like I'm going to run over there.
Look.
Those are the funniest belly flops in all the highlight reels. You see these kickers just get absolutely spun out of their jocks. It's hysterical.
But I mean, we got to start opening history books here, a lot of people have died in this country.
Yeah.
So we could have freedom of speech. Like, this guy should be able to go up and say whatever.
It's his opinion.
Whatever,
It's his
however
opinion.
stupid you think it is.
Right. He does have the right to say it.
Right.
You've heard
Now
other people
listen,
say other things.
we've had to listen to most of these people that are complaining. We've had to listen to you.
Exactly. Right.
Cram this crap down our throats.
rhetoric.
And we have to just sit there and listen.
Right.
And then that's, someone had a different opinion.
Yeah, it happens.
Relax.
This happens, yes.
Go eat your oatmeal.
For God's sake.
And it's weird. It's many of the same people who are supporting Hamas that came out to speak against this kicker. It's like, I don't know if you've looked into this Hamas group that you're supporting.
Right.
But, if you're a woman and not a homemaker,
boom,
you're dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They kill you.
The stoning and things like that, yes.
The funniest sign I saw in one of these protests was gays for Hamas. I'm like,
I don't think it's good. No.
Have you looked that up?
Yeah, you may want to check your resources there.
Go walk through the West Bank with that sign. See how long you live.
Right. Amazing. Do your research. Do your research.
Look, here's the thing.
Find the words, come back and see me.
Here's the thing. We're all stupid.
Yes, we are.
Your problem is you haven't figured it out yet.
Right.
You don't know how stupid you are yet.
Right.
You're going to realize it at some point. But you're stupid just like the rest of us.
Exactly.
So just be stupid with us.
Welcome. One of us.
Stop bitching and moaning.
Right.
And before you start protesting something, why don't you pick up a few history books? Really?
Do a little research. Go on Google.
Man. It's just amazing.
It really is.
Like, have you looked up Hamas? Have you looked up this war with Israel and all these? This goes on this has been going on
a long time.
This goes way back.
And it's going to continue long after we're gone.
Probably, unfortunately.
That's how it is. It ain't going to change.
Although Carter was able to, who's in my he's my death pick.
Yes.
Pool.
Right.
Pool pick. So I wish him no harm, but also
not, but
it'd be a nice $100 if he dies.
For the weekend, beer money.
All right, it was beer money.
Right.
But he was able to broker peace between Israel and Egypt.
Yeah.
And you haven't heard a peep out of them since the 70s. They're fine.
Right. This is true.
So we're able to do this.
It is possible.
Yeah.
Peanut Farmer did it.
Yeah, just look up, get some facts.
Right. Take a good look.
And come back and see me.
Right.
And speaking of that territory, the country,
yeah.
Did you see the Iranian president, blah, 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 blah,
I'm a going down? Yeah.
they call him, it's easier to say butcher of Tehran.
Right.
Is dead.
Yep.
His helicopter crashed.
He went boom. He flew down, go boom.
Let me see. He launches a failed drone attack on Israel in April, and he dies in a helicopter crash weeks later. That's James Bond stuff for you. I know you see these shows.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that would never.
No.
That was no accident.
No.
They have to make it look like an accident so it's not all out war.
Exactly. But
that was no accident.
Right. All these extra parts of the helicopter over here.
Unfortunately, helicopters fail all the time, unfortunately.
That Israeli intelligence division, man, they got some sneaks.
Yep.
That's some serious stuff over there. I mean, look, draw a map of the Middle East and then, draw a little thing of Israel.
Yeah.
It's a little dot.
Yep.
They've been able to survive around zillions of people who hate them.
Yeah.
Right. It's not by accident.
Right, yeah. Who's in a mechanic?
Right.
Ari something.
Ari the helicopter mechanic.
Ari something. What do you mean he quit? What do you mean he quit already?
Wait a minute.
He worked on one copter and left.
He said the steering was fine.
Right. He wanted to take some pieces out to be cleaned.
Right before they go up. Hey, this stick seems a little loose. It's fine.
We're good. You're good.
You're good.
You're good. Trust me.
That
Ari
accent
says you're
seems
good.
a little weird.
Would this face lie? Come on.
Okay, well, we kid.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes. Anybody see that Diddy video?
Yeah. Wow.
First, it was, this is all bad for him.
Yes.
Right?
Nothing's good for him right now.
No. But keep in mind, when he was married to J-Lo or with J-Lo, he shot someone in the face in a nightclub.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So
Point
this is who
blank.
you're dealing with.
Because the guy threw money at him.
Right,
Disrespected
disrespected him. That's
I
right.
can do this. If I'm in a club, throw money at me all you like.
Yeah, I'm not
I will-
shooting you
Yeah, I will kiss you on the lips.
in the toe, let alone the face. If you throw money at me, I'm picking
Thank you.
it up.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate
thank
it.
you. I appreciate that. Throw more.
Oh, yeah. That all you got?
So I haven't really been following this, but then the feds busted into his house and grabbed all the stuff,
Right,
and sex
right.
trafficking and all these other things, and
Yep.
stories coming out. and
Accusations.
there were
yeah.
accusations. He didn't want to settle, and
Right.
the next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire.
Yep.
So, and then there was some. I guess this has been disputed. He's been saying he never did this,
Right.
and then all of a sudden it's like, here's the surveillance video.
That's a hell of a video. That's you.
I couldn't even watch it.
Yeah.
I just looked at the
Terrible.
stills.
Terrible.
Just the stills. You could see it's bad.
Yeah, the video's not much better.
I'm not clicking on it.
Yeah, no.
But then he has to come out with an apology.
Of course.
So here is some of it.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
He's really disgusted it got out.
I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy.
What about therapy after you
Well,
shoot
rehab.
people in the face? Did that therapy
Had to
work?
ask
That was
God
therapy
for
for
His
him.
mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
And it's just funny is I never saw him with sunglasses before. He had no
Oh, really?
sunglasses on. His eyes are close together. His head looks kind of like remember Dick,
It's a cartoon face.
remember the Dick Tracy movie? Remember little face? The guy had the little face.
Right.
His eyes are close together. I'm like,
They're
oh,
too close together.
that's why I wear sunglasses all the time. He looks kind of goofy.
Yeah, I would too. If
Yeah.
I had like goofy eyeballs like that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, nah, I don't want people.
I'm like, you may want to put your shades back on.
Put the shades back
the
on.
shades back on,
But you
man.
know what? You really can't wear shades when you're apologizing
No, you can't,
for
no.
beating a woman while
Right.
she was down.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yes.
Isn't that good?
No.
Happy Monday. All right. The top 10 Red Sox that became Yankees. Boston John's doing the list. You call in your guess. 203-882-9757.
Channel 3, Bill and Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters, first alert weather, mostly sunny and warmer today. 80 inland, low 70 shoreline, 54 now in Guilford.
95 southbound is flowing freely through New Haven, Long Wharf area, and through Milford. You're going to hit some stop and go volume in Bridgeport, starting at exit 26, taking you down to exit 21. Mayor Parkway southbound right now is cleared down till you hit Trumbull at exit 48, which is going to be stop and go volume down to exit 44 there as well. No major delays reported on Route 8 at this time. This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com. With over 100 online casino-style games, Chumba Casino is your go-to destination for nonstop entertainment. Play for fun and play for free. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus. That's your Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery Traffic.
Connecticut in-home assistance.
Good people.
Good people,
Yeah.
family-owned and operated.
Yes.
Live-in care, 12-hour shifts, 8-hour shifts, 1-hour shifts.
Whatever you need.
Stop-bys.
Yep.
Available to help you or your loved one. Go to cthomecare.com. Connecticut in-home assistance. Help your family.
Yes. Help you, perhaps.
Their family is helping take care of your family.
Right.
It seems repetitive. That line is very similar to that
Very-
line.
yes. We'll get rid of that one.
Learn what home care services are all about. I love how they work. You first go to the website. If you like it, and then give them a call, and then they come out and they evaluate everything you need and want. And sometimes there's financial assistance available.
Cool.
But they take all your info, they put it in the system, and then you just call them when you need them.
Yeah.
It's almost like having a babysitter. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, hey, I'm going away for the week, and
Right.
mom's
Activate.
here, and
Boom.
boom, activate the machine.
Super Friends, activate. No!
Connecticut in-home assistance has over 24 years of operating experience and counting. cthomecare.com. Okay, Michelle in Hamden.
Johnny Damon.
Yeah, Johnny Damon, number 4 on my list. I can't stand the guy. He was quoted to say there's no way he could go play for the Yankees because he knew they were going to come after him hard for big money. But he ended up doing it anyways.
Made him cut his hair and everything.
Oh,
He was
shaved.
a caveman. He was a caveman. Oh, yeah,
he looked like a different person.
Yeah.
He didn't look like the same person.
Yep.
It's crazy too is I used to work for the Red Sox doing security, and I had to park his car one day, and the passenger seat was all full of nip bottles that were empty. He was late to the game and everything.
He was returning them.
Yeah, he was picking them up off the side of the road.
Right. That's the kind of guy he is.
You know what's funny? It was probably Boston John's nips.
Right.
He probably drank them, passed out, woke up and said, "Look at these nips."
He drinks
Johnny
the same
Damon.
thing. He drinks the same thing I do.
Same thing I do.
Wow.
Yeah, what was Johnny Damon's drink there, Boston John? Was it Fireball?
No, actually, it was vodka, just straight vodka.
Oh. Not even a good
What was
brand,
crazy
right?
too was
Breakfast
it
of
was
Champions.
a game. It was a game against the Yankees, a three-game run, and he was late for the first game. Everybody was on the field warming up, and he showed up late.
He warmed up right.
What kind of car?
It was like I forget. It was like some big SUV type vehicle. I
Okay.
remember.
It wasn't
he
his
just threw me-
Like a caddy or something
Sports
like that?
car.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a sports car. It was an SUV. He had gear. He had a big bag of gear with him and everything.
Right. That
Right,
makes
right.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You got to bring your nips. You got to bring your
Exactly right.
bat and your glove.
Right,
and
right. And then a cooler beer in the
Everybody,
bag.
Right.
I tell you what, everybody was burning his jersey when he went to the Yankees in Boston.
Hmm. All right.
That's
Good
one like
first
Boston.
guess. Michelle, thank you.
Take care.
Mike from Derby.
Good morning, guys.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, I'm going to go with the Rocket, Roger Clemens.
Yeah, Roger Clemens, number 3.
Thank you.
You know what's crazy with him is that he went to the Astros, then the Yankees, and then was able to come back to the Red Sox, but chose to go back to the Yankees.
Wait, run me through that again. So it was Red Sox,
All right,
the
so, like-
Astros.
Yeah, Sox to the Astros, and then to the Yankees.
Why did I think
And
he
then he
played
had a
for a
chance to come
Canadian
back to
team
the-
for a while?
He played for the Blue Jays.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He did, yep.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, he had a chance to come back to the Sox, but he went to the Yankees instead to end his career.
I saw him as a Yankee.
Yeah. He had a fastball peaked at 98 miles an hour, by the way. 98 miles an hour. That's a fastball.
That's a fastball.
And typically sat around 92, 96 miles per hour towards the latter half of his career.
I got to tell you, when you saw him throw that fastball,
Yeah.
when you were in the park,
Yep.
it was really incredible.
Where'd it
You
go?
heard it hit the glove.
Pah!
Pah.
Right. And then you hear the
See-
catcher go, ah!
Is he eligible for the Hall of Fame after the whole steroid scandal that hit so many players of that era?
I don't know.
Did he ever admit to it?
I
Yeah.
don't think he did.
Yeah, no. I don't think he fessed up.
Boy, Pettit had that one right.
Yeah.
I used it to come back from an injury. All right. And his story was gone.
Yep. Oh, okay then.
Okay.
We're good.
All right.
Yeah,
you
at least-
admitted it.
yeah, say
That's what
something.
people want, honesty.
Right.
And he said, well, it's for an injury. It's like, well, he
we
had a
can forgive
boo-boo.
him, for God's sake.
He had a boo-boo.
He got a big boo-boo.
The most classic Clemens moment is when he beamed Piazza. And Piazza goes after him with
Right.
the bat.
That's like Piazza.
It was wow.
Yeah.
What a
And when
fun
Piazza
highlight.
was walking,
Right.
storming the mound with that bat,
Yep.
you could tell he was planning on using it.
It's on. That's it.
Roger Clemens. The Brain.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Morning.
I'm back.
Morning to you.
Welcome back.
How about Babe Ruth?
Yeah, Babe Ruth, number 1. I mean, what can we say about Babe Ruth? I mean, he started the curse. There's so many things we could talk about with him. Yeah, number 1.
Yeah, that's
Well,
part of his.
was
yeah.
it true that Boston let him go to the Yankees because he wasn't really cultured enough?
Oh.
He's kind of rough around the edges, a drinker, a womanizer.
Right. That was big
Yeah,
back then.
people say that, but we all know it's about the money.
I didn't realize how he got his name, Babe.
All right, later, guys.
All right.
Apparently, a sports writer referred to him as one of Dunn's babes, and the name Babe stuck.
What was he?
One of Dunn's babes.
Dunn's babes?
Yeah,
Who's Dunn?
I guess
like one
Dunn,
of the owners?
like one of the owners, yeah. So one of Dunn's babes.
Huh.
Then he says, hey, you know what? I'm going to keep that.
I remember hearing a story. There was, back then, they traveled on trains.
Yeah.
The teams.
That was the fast mode of transportation.
There'd be a car on the train just for the reporters.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the night, one night, this almost fully naked woman comes running through the train car.
Yep.
And then here comes Babe Ruth chasing her.
Hopefully wearing clothes.
And then one reporter looks at another and says, man, I wish I could write about that.
Yeah.
Wish I saw that.
I'm sorry I saw that.
Emma in Wallingford.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey.
Morning.
I'm going to go with, how about Wade Boggs?
Yeah, Wade Boggs, number 2. I got a crazy story about him. I met him in Key West. He was actually...
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Thank you, Emma. All right. I want to hear the story.
Yeah.
But I want to hear on the other side of this Ozzy song. Top 10 Red Sox that became Yankees. 203-882-9757. Chaz and AJ in the morning. We're doing top 10 Red Sox that became Yankees. 203-882-9757. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PR, 95.9 The Fox. What have we got so far?
We got Babe Ruth, Wade Boggs, Roger Clemens, and Johnny Damon.
All right. Wade Boggs. You have a Wade Boggs story?
Yeah, so I partied with him one night on his yacht in Key West, Florida. Yeah, I actually ran into him at a bar, and he was singing in a cover band, Eagles songs.
Wow.
Oh, was he singing Take It Easy?
Yeah, yeah. Well, he was not taking it easy. He was drinking, and I went up to him and said, "Hey, let me buy you a drink." He goes, "Come with me, son." And I went to the bar with him. The whole corner of the bar was loaded with drinks that people had bought him.
Wow.
He goes, "Go ahead." He goes, "Take whatever you want."
Pick one.
So I was with some friends, so I took like 7 of them.
Nice.
And I kept coming back to the bar, taking
You
more
weren't
and more.
really
and
with any friends. You were with one. You were just seeing
multiple.
Yeah,
Right. Swirling, yeah.
I was definitely double fisting.
Yeah.
But so I went up there, and on my third go around, I grabbed drinks and I dropped them on the floor of the bar. And he looks right at me. He goes, "You're out."
Oh wow. Yeah, he never drink. But apparently, rumors have whirled around for years that Boggs once drank more than 60 beers on one single flight.
That's the premise of one of the funniest episodes of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where they try to replicate and break Boggs' record for drinking on a cross-country flight.
Oh, is that right?
It's hysterical. Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, he was pounding them down on the yacht. I got so wasted, I lucked out, and as soon as I left this yacht, I puked all over the dock. I drank so much.
Yeah, when John leaves.
Eric on the road.
Hey guys, good morning.
Hey.
How about Ricky Henderson?
Did not make my list.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
There was
Have
a
a good
ton
day,
of-
guys.
Thank you.
You do. Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Name's familiar.
Was Henderson on the Sox? It's probably an easier question to ask which team Ricky Henderson didn't play for, because
Right.
he
Yeah.
bounced all around the league.
Yeah, you'd blink, he'd have another uniform on.
Yep.
Officer Joe.
Morning, guys.
Hey.
How about
morning.
Jacoby Ellsbury?
Yes, Jacoby Ellsbury, number 5 on my list. He won 2 World Series with the Sox, and I don't know what they were thinking, but they did not offer him a contract, so then the Yankees scooped him right up.
He sucked.
That's the reason why, then.
That'll do it.
He sucked for the Yankees.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, he's been clocked. Apparently, he's very fast. And like that's his tool, his speed. Clocked at 6:55 seconds over 60 yards. So
Yeah,
pretty
he's
fast.
a base stealer.
He
All
was
right.
a money stealer when he went to the Yankees.
Joe, are you a Yankee fan?
Yes, I am.
It's getting over it, though. It's getting over it now. I can just talk about it now, damn it.
Joe is
He
like
went
us.
to an
It's very
all-star
easy
with
to get him going.
Yes. One
Yeah.
of us. One of us.
Yeah. All right, Joe. Thank you. Sean and Westbrook, top 10 Red Sox that became Yankees. What do you think?
Do you have any non-players on the list?
Non-players.
No.
Okay.
Who were you thinking?
I was thinking like Don Zimmer, because that was a big deal that, he's a Red Sox manager, and then he was a big part of the Yankees when they won the World Series.
Oh,
Understood
yeah.
story.
Right.
How about Sparky Lyle?
Yeah, Sparky Lyle, number 10 on my list. Can't tell you much about him because he's an old guy and I'm a young guy. I wasn't.
There's this thing
following
called the
baseball
internet.
Right. You just kind of look it up.
Well, he won the Cy Young in 1977 in the American League.
then. I was 8 years old.
Again, there's the internet. You
Yeah,
can look stuff
just
up.
look it up real quick.
He have the mustache, like the long mustache?
Oh, like
He did,
yeah.
Or am I
but
thinking of catfish?
Catfish definitely had one. I know that.
Yeah.
Raleigh Fingers had a glorious mustache.
What's his name? Raleigh Fingers?
Raleigh Fingers,
Raleigh Fingers, yeah. He was a pitcher for Oakland famously. He had a terrific big handlebar mustache. But
Right,
yeah, Sparky
right.
Lyle had a big swoopy mustache as well.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
I remember
the Abner Double Days. Yes,
I remember Sparky Lyle.
He don't.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sean.
Awkward silence. You can leave now.
I could hang up on him, but I wanted to hear him sign off. Big Chris.
Hey, good morning, guys. I'm thinking David Wells.
Yep, David Wells, number 8 on my list. And I say, who cares about David Wells? I mean, he played for 9 different teams, you know?
Yeah, can't hold a job, obviously.
Yeah, where's his loyalty?
Right. Well, I know he likes motorcycles and fishing.
First of all, the loyalty is to your family.
Yes.
And you have a window in which you can make this crazy money.
Right.
And you do what you can to make the most.
Right.
Some players get lucky and they're like Derek Jeter. They could just run out the whole career on one team.
Yes.
But not too many people are that lucky.
Not David Wells. Or Boomer, as they call him. He's a wealth of information.
I mean, 9 different teams. That's pretty bad.
He was the kind of guy, he drank a lot.
Yes.
He threw that no-hitter.
Right. Did he get in trouble in the city one time?
Yeah, he got into fights all the time.
Yep, yeah, because he had like his nose all cut up. They had pictures of him.
Oh, yeah, no. People would, he'd be in a bar.
Yep, he'd scrap.
Putting him down and then...
On your David Wells? Boom.
Well, they might throw some statistics at him or something.
Right.
Go after yourself.
9 different teams, huh? Shut up.
Joe and Meriden.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey.
I was going to hang up when the other guy said Sparky Lyle because that was my contribution, and then you said you didn't know anything about him, so I stayed on.
Oh, good.
Look at this.
Good.
Sparky Lyle was traded to the Yankees in exchange for a nobody named Danny Cater. I'm sorry if you're listening, Danny Cater, but he was a utility infield, almost as dumb as Babe Ruth for money.
Okay.
And that was the catalyst they needed. In 1976, I know you don't remember that apparently, Chris Chambliss hit a home run to propel them to a World Series that they lost, but they won the next 2 in a row, mostly because they had Sparky Lyle and Reggie Jackson, and Ron Guidry was fantastic then.
All these names are ringing bells.
Cater
Yeah, I've heard
Lyle.
them, yeah.
Danny Cater for Sparky Lyle, dumber than dumb. Have a great day, you guys.
All right, thank you, and I'm glad you helped and gave us that tidbit.
Right.
John in Miller Place.
Hey, good morning, crew.
Morning.
Taking the call. I'm going to go with Johnny Demon.
Yeah, I got him already.
Already been said.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks
for
Number
saying
four
shoot.
to the-
Yes, appreciate that.
All right, thank you, and we're going to wrap it up.
All right, top 10. Red Sox players that were Yankees. Number 10, Sparky Lyle. Number 9, Louis Titan.
Louis Tiant. Louis Tiant, the
Tiant.
guy who only said 1 word in a commercial for a bacon company. He said, no. Because they asked him, he's making the bacon, right? And they said, are you going to now wake up the family to have some bacon? He goes, no.
You know, he had a crazy windup too. He'd face his back to the pit to the hitter before he threw the ball. Number 8, David Wells. Number 7, Alan Embry. Number 6, Kevin Euclid. Number 5, Jacoby Ellsbury. Number 4, Johnny Damon. Number 3, Roger Clemens. Number 2, Wade Boggs. And number 1, Babe Ruth.
All righty.
The Yankees win!
All right, thank you, John. It's funny what this talk to text will type on the cue sheets.
Oh, no.
It says typo on Tessie. It's Typhoon Tessie.
Oh.
Stupid computer.
Well, it was a typo, so it didn't lie.
We got to talk about tribe member Typhoon Mary. Tessie. Damn it. Who's the stupid one now?
Typhoid Mary. Channel 3, Bill and Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters, first alert weather, most sunny, warmer day today. 80 inland, low 70s for the shoreline, 54 now in North Haven.
95 southbound, we have some free-flowing traffic through New Haven, Long Wharf areas flowing freely through Milford, and you're going to hit some traffic in Bridgeport. Stop and go volume starting at exit 26, taking you down to exit 21. Merritt Parkway southbound in Trumbull, you're going to start to see some stop and go there as well at exit 48, taking you down to exit 44 Black Rock Turnpike. No major delays reported at this time on Route 8. This report is sponsored by the W.I. Clark Company. W.I. Clark provides superior equipment, parts, and service to the construction and landscape industries across Connecticut. They represent great brands like John Deere, Wirtgen, and Leeboy, and their employees have been the key ingredient behind their success since 1925. Online at wiclark.com. Chaz and AJ, Connecticut Lottery Traffic.
K&J Tree Service.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Trees are gone.
I was in a potential project house the other day, and down in the basement was this old rusted chainsaw, and I took a picture of it.
Oh, wow.
And I sent it to Kyle, and I said, if I get the house, this is all yours.
Nice. He says, "Steve, thanks."
He's like, great.
Don't buy the house.
Yeah, there would have been a lot of work with that one.
Yeah.
It would have kept him busy for a day. Hey, it's Chaz. If you need anything related to trees, K&J Tree Service should be your first call. You know, Kyle is one of these guys who just, anytime he hears somebody needs help,
Yep.
you know, brain tumor, toy drive, whatever, military.
Yeah, can't
it's
do
like,
enough.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Sign me up. That's the kind of person I always want to do business with.
Exactly.
Someone who wants to give as well as, you know, create.
Yes.
So here's what he's got going on for the tribe. $250 off any job, $2,500 or more, and $500 off any job, $5,000 or more. And if you have dead or dying trees, or you get that leaner, it looks like it's going to fall on your house, or
Get rid of that.
branches, or
Yep.
open up the yard, or whatever it is you want. Get rid of those stumps and plant some grass. Get in touch with K&J. I used K&J. We'll always use K&J. AJ used K&J.
Loved it. We'll always do it again.
KJTreeservice.com. That's KJTreeservice.com. You could also text them for free assessments at 203-248-TREE. So, I don't know, it was about 25 years ago. The Yanks beat the Braves in a series.
Uh-huh.
And then the very next day, we called down to a convenience store in Atlanta.
Quick start.
The Yankees win!
Are you crazy, man?
The Yankees win!
Don't come here again. I kick your ass, okay? Quick start.
The Yankees win!
Knock your you.
The good old days.
Fun times.
Back when you could. Back when you could do that.
Yep.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR. 95.9 The Fox. All right, Jennifer doesn't know why I just called her.
Uh-oh.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox. Good morning, wife.
Good morning, husband.
All right. Here we go. I got this email.
Pet names.
And it goes like this.
Okay.
A huge thank you from Gary. Subject, blank.
Oh. Blank.
Hi, Chaz. My family and I send this note of thanks to both you and Jennifer, as well as the rest of the morning team. Our mom, Typhoon Tessie, passed away earlier this week at the age of 94. She always had WPLR on the radio, super loud as she got older, which was kind of a bonus for us. She would sometimes try to win tickets for us. And one time you called her out on the show, something like, who's this old lady that won these tickets? And you called her back and put her on the air, and she killed it. She knew her rock and roll.
Nice.
She proudly wore the tribe member badge, and you made her feel like family, in as much that when Jennifer's dog passed away, she immediately mailed off a poem to console her. She also spent some time on Yale's 7th floor with her infusion team. Jennifer made her feel so special. Upon putting together her obituary, we needed a fitting picture of her, and out of the dozens viewed, none of them showed her as happy as she is, as seen at the Chaz and AJ Leonard Skinner barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
That's the show you left early.
I know. I left Freebird, yes.
Yeah.
I was free.
You left way before Freebird. So that's the one we used.
Yep.
It's her with the Chaz and AJ logo behind her. That was her obituary picture.
Oh, wow.
Her claim to fame, she outlasted AJ at that show.
Yes.
Thanks for often inspiring her to smile. Gary and family.
Oh, sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Gary.
Yeah.
He didn't want this to be sad at all. He said
yeah.
she had nothing to do with anything sad. She was all about laughs and happiness. And
Exactly,
I said, I'll make it. It'll be fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I remember her on the phone, too. You give a name like Typhoon Tessie. You don't forget that.
Don't want to call her Typhoid.
No, Typhoon. Yeah,
Typhoon.
Right.
Typhoon.
Right, Typhoid.
Typhoon.
That's been
No,
taken by Mary.
Yeah, Typhoid Mary.
Typhoid Mary, yeah.
What the hell was that? Was that like COVID or something?
That was like, it was like a bad disease. Like everybody got it.
Right.
Yeah.
And what? They blamed Mary.
Apparently,
Mary just... She was with everybody in town.
Yeah, she was patient zero.
Yeah, she was. Oh, she was patient zero? Okay.
Was she patient zero, or was she the one who just was a little too flirty with everyone
Got
in
around
town?
town
And now the whole
vote.
town's dead
Right,
thanks to her.
Right, that Typhoid Mary.
Yeah, no, we're talking about Typhoon Tessie.
Typhoon Tessie. Big difference. Big
the
difference.
legendary Typhoon Tessie.
The legend.
Thank you, Gary, and thank you, family, for
thank
sharing that. And what an honor to have the show logo in her obituary photo. So, very cool.
And may she rest in peace.
Yeah.
She's rocking up there.
When did you leave that Leonard Skinner show? How many songs in?
I watched just about most of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you left right before Freebird.
As soon as they said, and as soon as I knew, they said,
yeah, what songs you want to hear?
As soon as they mentioned that Freebird was coming up, like, this is my 15-minute window to get out of here.
Right.
And I wasn't the only one. There was like 5 or 6 people that made a beeline for it. I've heard it a million times. You know, I mean, it wasn't the original members to see it and everything.
I know.
Like,
they were kind of dicks to us.
Exactly.
They were dicks to the listeners that we
Yes.
brought backstage.
Right. So I got a 15-minute head start.
I know. It's just fun to bust your ass about it.
I know.
We left the radio station suite after song 3 of Neil Young.
Oh, wow.
He played for 2 hours. It was like, I don't know, a million songs.
Yeah.
But we were like, well, it's going to take us an hour to get out of here.
Exactly.
Because we left there.
Right.
We walk out in the hall. We immediately run into some Milford retired police officers.
Cool.
Who were awesome.
Oh, okay. I saw the picture. Yep.
Then I ran into Joe Calzone.
Okay. I saw that picture. Yep.
And then we end up in Joe Calzone's suite.
Cool.
And he tells me all about, everything there. And just great people in that suite. Just all love.
Yeah.
Then we stopped by.
Such nice people.
Nice people.
Nice people.
What's Joe's girlfriend's name? Is it Gail?
I honestly, Chaz, I forget off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway. But then we ended up in Howard's suite. And, whoa, the food in there.
I can only imagine.
We had
right?
popcorn in ours.
Right.
We opened that door.
Right.
And we're like, oh, my God. Here's all the food.
There's a carving station.
We stopped in to say hi to Jimmy. And he had already left to go backstage to meet with Neil or whatever.
Yeah.
Then we make our way downstairs, and you run into people on the way. It takes forever to leave. Then there was Walter's Hot Dogs. You can't walk by that truck. You got to stop and have two.
You got to have some.
You got to have 2 with mustard.
Hot dog burps are right home. Damn it.
Just with the mustard, it needs nothing else. The bun was perfectly toasted. Oh, my God. And I don't usually, when hot dogs are split down the middle, not all the way through, but mostly through.
Yeah.
And that's how they do it. I don't know what it's perfection.
No, so
worth every empty calorie.
So I'm walking up to the truck. I said, do you want a hot dog? She says, I'll have a bite of yours. I'm like, I hate this.
No. Get your own dog.
Yeah. So I order 2. Right. So I know. You're not going to have one bite of a Walter's hot dog.
No. Ain't going to happen.
Then I turn around and I look, and some girl cut me.
Oh,
And I
that's
turn around to Jennifer. I go, she just cut me.
Right.
And Jennifer jumps up. Excuse me.
Right. Hey, I cut you. I cut you.
Little did we know this line moved so fast. Before I was done paying, they were handing me 2 hot dogs.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, well, it didn't really matter if she cut us.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
now,
that's
now you
awful.
know.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Now I want a hot dog, damn it.
Like, oh, my God, those hot dogs.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to bring you on for that because the email mentioned your lovely nursing care.
Yes.
Oh, it was so beautiful. Oh my God. Thank you, honey. I thought you were going to bust my stones about something else that you didn't mention, so it's a score for me.
Oh, what was it? Damn it.
We'll call you back. So as you remember, we'll call you back.
What the hell did I forget?
Uh-oh.
All right. Coming up in news, the sound of a reporter almost getting his head eaten off by Mike Tyson. Did you see any of that?
No, not yet, no.
Okay.
Channel 3, Bill and Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters, First Alert Weather, mostly sunny and warmer day today, 80 inland, low 70 shoreline, 50 now in Bethany.
95 southbound, you are flowing freely right now through Long Wharf area, New Haven, down all the way through Milford. You're going to hit some stop-and-go volume in Bridgeport at exit 26, taking you down to 21. And it's going to be slow from Southport, exit 19, all the way through Norwalk to exit 13, slowing down right now as we speak. Merritt Parkway southbound, Trumbull is stop and go starting at exit 48 down to 44, and Norwalk also heavy volume starting at exit 40A down to exit 38. No major delays reported on Route 8 at this time. This report is sponsored by the W.I. Clark Company. W.I. Clark provides superior equipment, parts, and service to the construction and landscape industries across Connecticut. They represent great brands like John Deere, Wirtgen, and Leeboy, and their employees have been the key ingredient behind their success since 1925. Online at wiclark.com. Chaz and AJ, Connecticut Lottery Traffic.
Of all the Griffin ads I've been reading, this is the most depressing one.
Yeah, but very important.
But it's also the most important one.
Right. We'll get to the fun stuff later.
Yeah. Griffin.
Griffin.
We could do that. That's fun.
Yeah, why not?
Griffin.
They like it. Griffin.
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 It's fun to say it.
It is.
But May is Women's Health Month, and they're asking us to encourage the women in our lives to do the right thing and go to griffinhealth.org/events and look up some of the things you can get for free and classes and all these things they give for free.
It's important.
A cervical cancer.
Yeah.
Major killer of the ladies.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's like
it's got to go.
We could stomp this out. We just you gotta visit a Griffin gynecologist.
Yep.
Pelvic exam and pap smears.
Yeah. Get checked out.
Is the pelvic exam painful? I don't even know.
I couldn't tell you. No idea.
Justin, do you know?
He's like, I haven't had one.
He's like, I don't know.
How do I answer this?
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, get yourself checked
Either
out.
way, you got to do it.
Yes. Very important.
Yeah.
It's importante.
And there's a whole list of different things: heart disease, breast cancer, lifestyle, depression, pregnancies. Got to keep yourself healthy, ladies.
So watch your round.
griffinhealth.org/events. griffinhealth.org/events. Before we play you, a reporter almost getting his head eaten off by Mike Tyson. I want to talk about a couple of local things that happened. A fatal tractor-trailer crash likely caused by illegal street racing.
Oh, yeah, it was a mess.
What a mess.
That was a mess, man. That truck burned up.
Well, someone died.
Yeah, like the car crashed right into it, man.
At around 3:29 a.m., I think Saturday morning, the New Haven Police Department arrived at the intersection of Foxen Boulevard and Middletown Avenue for reports of a two-vehicle collision. According to the police investigation, a 22-year-old New Britain man was driving a black BMW when he crashed into the side of a tractor-trailer that was carrying fuel, causing it to erupt in flames. Witnesses at the scene took action and managed to pull the 22-year-old out of the vehicle. He was taken to Yale, where he died.
Yeah.
But, man, how about these people? Things on fire, and they grab the guy and get him out.
Yep, heroes.
Investigators say the crash could be connected to illegal street racing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a drag.
Yeah, it is.
You know, and I can't, I've done some stupid things in cars.
Oh.
Someone was watching over me.
I can't throw stones, no.
I've had many moments where I was like, whoa, that could have been bad.
Right, you think back like, oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get to take that moment back
in
time, you know. And then there was an ATV train crash in Berlin. I saw that. I'm like, ooh, that's not good.
No.
The ATV is believed to have been unoccupied.
Oh. Got stuck on the
Believed
track?
to be.
Right, got stuck on the track?
Or it was stolen and just left there, or
either or.
Let's leave it on the train track, see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? But I like to say it's believed to be.
Yeah.
Because it's very possible. Like, yeah. Think it's hit by trains.
Yeah, hopefully it was unoccupied.
Hopefully unoccupied.
Yep.
All right, you know this Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight, right?
Yes.
When is that? Like June, July?
June, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up.
I have it written down. I'm going to watch it. But how much are we going to have to? Is this Netflix? So it's free, right? It'll be on Netflix. Netflix is going to crash.
Yeah.
First of all.
Yep. Everyone's going to want to watch
and
this.
I don't even know if I believe I'm going to see a real fight.
Right.
July 20th.
July 20th. Okay. But anyway, they had a big press conference on Friday. Here, Tyson talks about his training.
You do look to be in great shape. How is the training camp going? Because we see the 30-second clips with Rafael Cordero and your whole team, but could you give us a little more insight into how things are going?
I'm doing great, but my body is right now. I'm sore. I'm really sore.
I think you're playing possum.
No, I wish.
Well, you look to be in fantastic shape, and it's great to see you up here. Jake, how hard was it to put this fight together, to get him to agree to fight you? It sounds like he was game from the jump, but how hard was it?
Yeah, no, he was game. I think he's always wanted to do this. This has been a long time coming. We've been calling each other out for years, and we finally got to make it happen on Netflix, the biggest platform in the world, and things just keep on getting bigger and better. The co-main event, I mean, this is quite literally history that we're looking at right here, and Mike wanted this. Mike wanted it to be a pro fight. He wants the war, and so I respect that. I respect them for taking this fight, for stepping up to try to put an end to me. Because that's what all these fighters have been trying to do, is end the YouTuber. And if Mike can do that, then he's a hero.
Is that the goal here? Are you trying to put an end to Jake Paul?
Well, no, I really like Jake a lot, you know. But once he's in that ring, you have to fight like his life is dependent on it, because it will be.
The sentiment seems to be that, Jake. Every person that I speak to who's around kind of my age says, I hope Mike Tyson, for lack of a better word, beats you the hell up, right? I mean, just like completely ends your boxing career. Do you sense that sentiment from the public as well?
For sure, I think it's 50-50, you know. I truly believe that there's a lot of people who, you know, see me as an arrogant, which I can be sometimes, but I'm just having fun and entertaining the world. And I do think that the older generation wants people to see Mike knock me out, but at the end of the day, I also have the kids, the middle schoolers, the high schoolers, the college students rooting for me and want to see me and Mike.
I think he's right in that the older generation's rooting for Mike Tyson because we remember seeing him and we want to see a hero from our childhood win, come back and still be great.
Exactly.
And then I think the YouTubers are like, they love this guy. So they're like, hey, this is who we want to win.
I think it's 50-50 for the older guys, too, because, the nostalgia factor really weighs in and be like, hey, we grew up watching Tyson and all that. But also, we grew up watching Tyson, so we know what he can do. So
Yes.
it's not even like I'm rooting for him. It's just like, holy cow, I don't know if this kid knows what he's in for.
Yeah.
But it's not the Mike Tyson that you're thinking about. The greatest thing about retiring is people remember the greatest things you've done. Unless you're like Hitler, then it's like,
Right.
well, not so
Yeah,
much.
right, no.
But generally,
Yeah.
athletes,
Yep.
actors,
Exactly.
people don't remember like the 5 worst movies you were in. They
Right.
remember the 5 greatest movies you were in.
Exactly. The good times. Yes.
The good times.
Yeah. Not the bad times.
Yeah. This is why, like, he's had enough time in retirement where we just kind of forgot all the bad years.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Where he was falling. He was going down.
He was raising pigeons and like smoking weed.
Oh, it does seem like good years.
Oh.
But the one thing I like about this is no one's talking about race.
No.
So I went through a time where when a white fighter would fight a black fighter, it was race. And they would try to divide us that way.
Yep.
It's like, no, that's not what it is. It's 2 people fighting.
It's 2 competitors.
Using the same rules, 2 competitors.
Yes.
Yeah. So I like that. I like that this is just about older and younger.
Yep.
Here, this reporter kind of calls Tyson a gimmick. And listen into the clip. You'll hear Tyson gets like, you just call me a gimmick?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
When in your career are you going to actually fight a contender in your weight class and not do gimmick fights?
I think he just called Mike Tyson a gimmick.
Mike Tyson's 58 years old, or will be at the time of the fight, yes.
So
as
will
much
you
as I
fight him?
respect Mike Tyson
Will you
and
fight
his...
him?
What did you just call me again?
I didn't call you anything.
What did you call me?
This
I didn't
is
call you
everyone's.
anything.
Like,
Wait a
this
minute.
is your worst nightmare. You're in a room with Mike Tyson.
Right.
He's like, what did you just say?
Right. Sit down, Mike. Sit down, Mike.
That could
I
be
didn't call you
like the
anything.
last thing you hear
Right. Before
in your
thump.
life.
Right. Before thump. And where did he just come from?
Right.
I didn't call you anything.
What did you call me?
I didn't call you anything.
It's been 4 years in this sport, and I've done more to it than any boxer in the history of the sport. So in due time, sir, I will be fighting for a world championship, and I will be shutting you the up and making you eat your own words, just like the rest of these punks.
Oh.
He's really gunning for that heel heat. He's really trying to bring it on. Bring it on.
And, you know, for some reason, he doesn't quite do it as much as some of these wrestlers from the 80s.
There are
like
better.
those guys knew how to stir up a crowd.
Oh, yeah. They flip a switch.
He's
got
got to take some lessons from them, those old school wrestlers.
Seriously. Watch some tapes.
Yeah, watch some tapes.
Watch some tapes. Or go to YouTube.
My favorite part is, when you call me?
Come here, gimmick.
What did you just call me again?
I didn't call you anything.
What did you call me?
I didn't call you anything.
I didn't call
I
me a
didn't,
gimmick.
I didn't call you anything.
No, I didn't say a word.
Think you just called me a gimmick.
Yep.
No, that was the guy behind me. He's the one who said it. Look over there.
You actually heard the snap. What?
Yeah. It's funny because he's just sitting there, and I don't know if he's taking it all in and just thinking this is nice to be back in a room full of people promoting a fight.
This is
Feels
fun.
pretty good.
Money's
I didn't think
coming.
I'd be here.
Yep.
And then like he's coming. He's like, wait, what?
Wait, huh? hold on.
And then here Jake Paul is taunting the crowd.
Bunch of bitches. That's how y'all want to do it? Let's do it. Hey, Dallas, shut the up. Y'all keep booing. I'm going to keep doing. Bunch of bitches. That's how y'all want to do it? Let's do it. Keep booing. I keep doing.
Just punch him now.
He's getting better at it. That's good.
told y'all. The ultimate hillbillies.
Hillbillies.
Hey, go milk a cow. Go milk a cow.
All right, he's getting better.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Is there a
Hold on.
chant
You
going on?
can't play that.
Okay.
They're saying to do something to Jake Paul. I'm not sure what it was.
Oh, okay. Right. Tell
it
him
starts
off.
with an F.
Right.
Maybe find Jake Paul.
Find him.
Find.
Right.
Fund Jake Paul.
Fondle, perhaps. Fondle. Yeah.
Oh, maybe fondle Jake
right,
Paul.
Right. Finagle. I don't know.
What do you think? I just
It seems very put together.
I think it's put together.
Yeah.
I think it's already determined who's going to win. And
I want to see Mike Tyson play.
there'll be no knockout. It'll be decision.
I want to see one good punch at least.
I'm going to have to watch them.
Yeah.
I have to watch.
We have to watch.
Especially that it's free, but,
Even better.
the Chris Rock thing crashed on me. That was a nightmare. Did everyone have a nightmare with that?
No.
No?
No.
It's just me?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I watched it a day or two later.
Oh, well, then
So-
that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have to improve. I think this is a good step in Netflix improving that kind of issue because much later on this year, come NFL playoff time, Netflix has, I think, 2 playoff games they're going to be streaming.
Yeah.
So if they can't figure this out by then they're in even more trouble.
Oh, my God. Keith sent me an image of what it costs if you wanted to watch every football game.
Uh-huh.
It's nuts.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Where the hell was it? I'll do this another time. But between Amazon, Netflix, NFL Network, this, that, the other, cable bill, it's like...
it'll adds up.
I forget how much. I don't do math.
A lot of money.
But it's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
To watch a freaking sport.
Yeah. It's dumb.
All right. Here's proof that none of this matters because we're all going to be dead soon.
Okay, cool.
All right, you ready?
All right, here we go.
Okay. OpenAI.
OpenAI. Okay.
Okay. OpenAI eliminated a team focused on the risks posed by advanced artificial intelligence less than a year after it was formed, and a departing executive warned Friday that safety has taken a backseat to shiny products at the company.
Uh-oh.
The Microsoft-backed ChatGPT maker disbanded its so-called super alignment, which was tasked with the creating safety measures for advanced general intelligence systems that could lead to the disempowerment of humanity or even human extinction.
Oh, boy.
Their job was keep this thing in its box. Don't let it kill us all.
Right.
And then they're like, yeah, we're out of here. Good luck.
Whoops. Oh, great.
Oh, my God.
You had one job.
Yeah. There's various quotes from these people, but it's all pretty much like you're doomed.
Right. Next comes the T-1000.
The mind-bending reveal drew immediate comparisons to the 2013 sci-fi film Her.
Oh.
Which features a super intelligent AI portrayed by Scarlett Johansson.
Is that possible?
I've not seen that movie.
No. I just remember the T-1000. Arnold. Friend of Sarah Connors from here to see her. Messiah, please.
What?
Now they get to open the eye.
That's the funniest robot because it's like
you open the eye.
Wait a minute, you can't talk right.
I open the eye, but God, there's a kick in the system over here. For some reason, you put the brain of a DJ in the morning into mine. Stop it! Get out of my head now, do it! I cannot do the flopple. No flopple. I'm perfect machine. Now do it.
Hey, Terminator, look, you're not wearing boots. You're wearing flip-flops.
Oh, my God, I see my toes. Not toes, not toes.
Hey, look, Arnold, you're wearing a Foghat T-shirt.
No, what is a foghead? I don't know what foghead is.
Foghead.
Foghead.
Hey, you got your Foghead shirt on. You going to go to Foghead Town
Oh, my
with your
God.
Foghead shirt on?
Look at my house. It's falling down. What is going on? Stop it. That's it. I'm going back to the future.
That's right. I'm going back to the future. This place is nuts. All right, dumbass news. Fill in the blank, win a tank of gas, and maybe $1,000, courtesy of Chevrolet of Milford. 203-882-9757.
Channel 3, Bill and Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters. First alert weather, most sunny day today. Warmer, nice day. 80 inland, low 70 shoreline, 56 now in Cheshire.
95 southbound, flowing freely through New Haven Long Wharf at this time, also through Milford. You're going to hit some stop-and-go volume delays in Bridgeport, starting at exit 26, taking you down to exit 21. Also, plenty of company in Norwalk right now, starting at exit 16, down through exit 13 in Darien. And Stamford is stop-and-go between exits 8 and exit 6 southbound. Mare Parkway southbound, Trumbull, you have stop-and-go volume starting at exit 48 down to exit 44, and in Norwalk, again, starting at exit 40A, carrying you through to exit 36 there. No major delays reported on Route 8 at this time. This report is sponsored by the W.I. Clark Company. W.I. Clark provides superior equipment, parts, and service to the construction and landscape industries across Connecticut. They represent great brands like John Deere, Wirtgen, and Leeboy, and their employees have been the key ingredient behind their success since 1925. Online at wiclark.com. Chaz and AJ, Connecticut Lottery Traffic.
La Claire! La Claire! And there goes my voice.
There it goes. Hey, Hey, it's Chaz. If you need propane, get it from the best.
Yeah, stand up for this one.
LeClaire Heating and Air. My
Yes.
friend Rich over there will take care of you.
Yes, my friend.
Yeah, this is at, if you're turning on a pool and you need propane for the pool heater.
Yeah, this
There you
week's
go.
going to be hot, by the way. AC.
Let's get that pool going for Memorial Day weekend.
Exactly, and your AC.
From installations to delivery, they provide certified clean fuel and service. And they can handle any make or model of propane tanks. LeClaire Heating and Air, 203-735-1700. That's 203-735-1700. Or on the web, LeClaireHVAC.com. You know, if you're doing a bathroom or kitchen remodel, they have master plumbers.
Nice.
Heating, AC units, whatever it is you need.
Cool.
LeClaire will be there. 203-735-1700. Yep. Fill in the blank, win a tank of gas, and maybe $1,000 courtesy of Chevrolet Milford.
Yay.
Emma in Wallingford.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Didn't you already call? Did you win?
Week?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you didn't win. Okay.
No, she failed miserably.
Okay.
I was in left field last week.
Miserably. Okay, here's your headline. Good luck. Woman discovered her husband was cheating after their puppy swallowed his mistress's blank. A, ring. B, sock. C, thong. D, monkey.
C. Song.
You are correct.
Yay!
Woo-hoo.
How did you know?
I don't know. It's
Just guessing?
obvious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a ring?
Not a monkey.
No.
Dogs be sniffing underwear. Sorry
Yeah,
to go there, but yeah.
Right.
It is something
Yeah.
about
It is
that.
But they also eat socks too,
Yeah.
so it wasn't
Yeah,
bad.
that's
Wasn't
true.
far.
No, but my dog would eat the crotch out of the ladies' underwear.
wild.
Right.
Was
Isn't
he
it?
fixed?
Just trying to help you out. Just trying to help you out. Just trying to help you out.
Yeah. Well,
He's
yeah.
specifically only like that girlfriend at
Right,
the time.
right.
Easy access. I don't know what I'm doing over here.
Right. They
Yeah.
start going out after that.
Were those the edible type?
Right.
No.
Not originally. Not originally.
For him, yes.
Yes.
The old fruit roll-ups?
Yes. Well, what do you want to call it?
All right, Emma.
Thank you.
You're in the running. Good luck.
Go, Emma.
Thank you.
Emily Sierra's in studio. Good morning.
Morning, guys. What's up?
Did you ever have your underwears eaten by a boyfriend or
Not
some
eaten,
guy's
but
dog?
sniffed and taken.
Sniffed and taken.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you
yeah,
had a
for sure.
collection
Yeah.
or?
No, it was just like left out, and then you come back and like the dog has hit it, and it's like in their bed with their toys. So like,
Okay.
okay, that's not yours now.
Is it
but-
wet and gooey?
Yeah, it's,
Like,
it's
it's like-
ruined.
yeah,
it's
it's like,
oh, it's
good.
disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like we're throwing that away.
Yeah, there's
Right.
a rawhide bone with a thong on it.
yeah, exactly.
Once
coerce or attempts to intimidate.
I had
pardon?
the studio up. Once the dog, whose tongue was probably recently on its butthole,
Right.
has touched an area of garment
Right.
that will be over your private parts.
Right.
Nah.
That's
Out
bad,
of
right?
it.
Okay,
Bad.
just a second.
Burn.
Right.
Burn it.
Burn it down. Burn it ground.
And it's awkward enough when I'm like out and I'll be hiking or whatever, and I'll meet someone with like a dog, and it's
Right.
new, and I want to pet it, and it goes right to your car.
Well,
Well,
it
it goes
goes
right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Only
That's okay.
happens when you're ovulating. It's like, how does it know? What?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
It happens to guys too. It's like, whoa, hey.
Can you imagine what they smell?
I can only imagine. Yeah.
Like what?
Well, at least if Heine's is a greeting, so
I know.
yeah. Can't be much worse.
That's a horrible life.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be funny if humans greeted each other like that? Like,
So
let's just sniff
awkward.
each other's crotch.
Hey, Bob.
I know,
How you doing, Bob?
Or
Hey,
just like a quick armpit where
Right.
if you like lift up their arm, like,
Hey,
yeah.
the crotch is funnier.
just showered, huh, Bob? Haven't showered a couple
Here,
days,
now
huh, Bob?
turn around. Let me
Right.
get your butt.
Right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Good.
Now the leg.
And then just instantly started humping.
Right.
Like, get on the leg.
Right, like a board meeting. Hey, been good.
Oh,
Look
my
at you here.
God.
Yeah.
Lucky, who was a Samoyed. And I got to tell you something about Samoyeds.
Okay.
One, you're never going to be done combing them.
Yeah.
And two, they're always smiling. If you ever look
Always.
at a Samoyed,
Yeah.
they look like they're smiling
Very
at
happy
all
dogs.
times. They're just so happy.
Happy.
But he had a thing when he was a puppy. He chewed everything, one, and two, socks and underwears.
Yep.
Done.
Yeah, the soiled stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. It's acquired
Oh,
taste
my
for
God.
it. Yeah. Like a pate.
I would hear someone say, have you seen my panties? I'm like, ask the dog.
Ask him.
I can have for you about 4
Ask
hours.
I know where it is.
About 4 hours in there for you. You may want to
Even
watch
if it was under the covers,
Right.
it is not there anymore. I can tell you that 100%.
Yeah.
He found them, and you don't want them back.
Just wait by this hole right here.
Right.
Just have like Victoria's Secret gift cards to give out. You know
Yeah.
what? This is on me. Here
The replacement
Right.
underwear.
Little
Little
to-go
ones,
bags.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
here,
Yeah,
here.
replacement underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they call them at the Oscars? The gift.
The
goodie
gift
bags.
bags, maybe.
Goodie
the gift
bags.
Goodie
Yeah.
bags.
Goodie
Yeah,
bag.
here's a goodie
right. Here's a
bag.
goodie bag. Yes. Right.
Compliments of Rex. Here
Thanks
we
for
go.
feeding the dog. Yes. Thanks for feeding the dog.
I would put my socks on in the morning,
Right.
and he would have chewed a hole at the end.
Right.
So your foot goes right through. It becomes a tube. I'm
Yep.
like, really?
Yep. It's a funny trick for a dog.
So- and then he's just sitting there with a big smile on his face,
Right.
like, isn't that cool?
I know. He's like, I know. Love you.
I'm trending. I'm trending.
See?
All your
I
friends
now
are
it
like,
matches.
"Look."
Both ends are the same.
See?
I opened it up for you.
It turned to a tube.
Yeah, so a 26-year-old female veterinarian says that she was just starting a new job when they had someone bring in a very sick puppy.
Oh.
Aw,
Oh.
sick puppy.
Right.
Sad.
Very sad.
They did an x-ray and realized that the dog had eaten something that had become caught in its system.
Oh.
They performed an emergency surgery and pulled out the obstruction. It was a thong.
Nice. And
They told the owner, and she didn't understand because she didn't own a thong.
oh. Where'd it come from? It's a mystery. Right.
Maybe that's where things started. No, I'm just
Apparently,
kidding.
apparently the owner's a sick puppy.
Oh, and you know what? That's that look where you're looking. You're looking at the person.
Yes.
And they're like, I don't understand. I don't own any. And then you both look at each other like,
the aha moment. Right.
Oh, baby, that could have come from anywhere. That could have been out in the yard.
Yeah.
Someone could have thrown it out of their car
The
window.
Amazon guy delivers things
It's
in
the
thongs.
plumber.
You haven't seen that?
Your mom doesn't wear these.
the plumber.
He's like, baby, it's mine. I wanted to bring something different.
Oh, right.
See, that'd be a better excuse.
You know what?
probably.
That's really the story.
I was being adventurous.
This is part one of the story, but the real story is, what did he say?
Yes.
Oh, I'm dying to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. She called her husband, and apparently the revelation that it was another woman's came to the surface.
Oops.
While they were on the phone.
Oh.
Revelation.
Yes. As he's running.
The vet says she felt terrible for the woman because it was a horrible way to find out.
Right.
Not to mention the stress over the dog, which could have passed away.
Right. Who's paying the bill, though?
I know. I would have comped it. I would have been like,
You know what?
If I would
Yeah.
have been able to,
This one's on
Look,
me.
this one's on me.
Send her an edible
You're going through a
arrangement.
lot.
Yeah,
Right.
Edible
honestly.
arrangement, really?
No, something. I feel bad for the girl.
A basket full of panties.
And then the dog already had
Here's
one.
some chocolate covered strawberries. Get
Right.
through
The
it.
dog already had an edible arrangement.
I feel bad. Here's a banana.
Yeah. You know what we'll do in the 8 o'clock hour?
What's that?
We'll do the horrible way you found out the other one was cheating.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Did that guy call?
Stunt or Stupid next. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PR, 95.9 The Fox. Comedian Emily Sierra in studio for this episode of Stunt or Stupid. What are we doing?
Today, it's Numb Tongue Theater.
Numb Tongue Theater.
Yes, yes.
Tom Theater.
An amazing
Fancy.
performance. Yes, critically acclaimed Numb Tongue Theater. What I will do is I will take some Ambisol and numb my tongue. Then I will proceed to read famous monologues or monologues from various theater plays or movies. I also have tongue twisters.
I knew it'd be about 20 seconds before this went right off the track.
It ain't go off the tracks. It ain't go off the tracks, yeah. So first what I need to do is I need to numb my tongue, and you got to pick a number between 1 and 4.
Why are we picking a number?
Because I've numbered the different monologues.
Did you already take the Ambisol?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great. You making love to the bottle?
Terrible.
Should have mixed it with a shot.
Oh.
Bottle of Ambisol found in dog's stomach.
Okay, so my tongue opinion right now.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so why are we picking a number?
I just thought it would spice things up a little bit.
It'll spice things up.
You won't
no
know
idea.
what monologues. come.
Exactly.
Oh.
Oh, my lips are numb too. Okay, great.
Take a little bit more.
Really?
Yeah. I can smell it now.
How long does this stuff
there you
last
go.
for?
That's right. He's not turning this off at 8 o'clock. That's a great point.
Oh, good. I don't know. I've raised the time. Okay, good.
All right.
All right.
We're going to give you a Car Beauty.
Oh, no. We're good. All right, so first I will start off with a very...
You want us to pick a number?
Pick a number.
I want to hear him say 2.
1 to 4. What?
Oh, 2.
Number 2? Okay, number 2? Okay.
Number 2.
Number 2 is from the Midsummer Night Dream, Shakespeare. This is Age's monologue, and Age is Ernie's father, so... For the vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Damn poor Demetrius, Jewel, my noble lord, did man have my consent to marry her. Damn poor Lysander, my gracious duke, this man has bewitched the bosom of my child. Though thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and entertained love token of my child.
Oh, I could smell that Ambisol.
Oh,
Yeah,
I keep drooling.
awful.
I keep drooling.
It is bad.
Thou hast my moonlight at her window tongue. With
So what, do you read the whole thing?
I don't have to anymore.
I was just wondering, how long does it go on?
The monologue. They're going for a while. Okay. How about next? But
I think I understand Shakespeare just as well with that as I would if I was just reading it on my own
I was
regardless.
going to say, normally it's hard to read out loud.
Do like Goodfellas quotes so we can actually hear the comedy.
I'm not getting this either.
My whole, now under my tongue is numbing out. Okay, here we go. All right, so next I'm going to do, wow. Okay, this is from another Dick Bipple. And this one here.
What you should have done is we should have put you in the car and then you go through the drive-through window.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, yeah, I was going to say after. I want to go order food with AJ after that.
That would be a future template.
What's that?
That would be a future template. That would be a future template. That would be a future template.
Oh, a
future
stunt.
stupid.
Thank you. Yeah, my tongue is
I thought you said
Can you
stupid.
really,
I was
can you
like,
really not
No,
talk?
I can't. My tongue is completely dumb.
So we could get it pierced right now.
But what?
Oh.
Now
there's a stunt or stupid.
Yeah, let's who has a needle and a cigarette lighter?
Let's do it the Parent Trap way.
Yeah.
That would hurt. Okay. Now, okay, ready? All right. So next, I'm going to do a very famous monologue from Devil's Advocate with Al Pacino.
Okay.
Okay.
A Pacino.
Al Pacino.
I like Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. Al Pacino.
I'll have a cappuccino.
Al Pacino is the devil, and he's talking to what's his name, Keanu Reeves, about it. Okay, here we
Who's
go.
Keanu Reeves?
Keanu Reeves is a famous actor.
Oh,
Okay, here we go. Okay, so who are you carrying all the book for? Anyway, God, is that it? Well, I tell you, let me give you the inside information about God. God, like to what? Is the pointer.
You got to do it in the Al Pacino voice, no?
Okay. Who are you carrying all the book for anyway? God, is that it? Well, I tell you, let me get a little inside information about God. God likes to what? He's a pointer.
So this is the segment. So then,
Think about it.
do we like shock you if you?
I'm pretty shocked myself right now.
Like every word mispronounced, we should hit you with like an electronic tennis racket or something.
It gives man instinct. He's giving it one of a gift, and what does he do? I swear, for a dollar man, he don't want to come a gag wheel. He sets the rules and opposition.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Chaz and AJ.
Have them sing Falco's Rock Me Amadeus.
Falco's Rock Me Amadeus.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, hold on.
Guys, move it. Oh, great. That's not going to
Yeah,
go
go
at
ahead.
all.
Yeah.
Cannot wait, Bill.
Oh my God! Did you get that? It was like,
I'm sorry. Cannot wait.
did you see it, Emily?
Bill and don't yet.
This giant just
Did it
ball
hit
of
you?
No,
spit came out of his mouth.
It fell on the floor.
Ugh.
Cannot wait, Bill and the Republican joined the Dutchess foot developer. Multi-ton warmer, 80 inland, low temperature line, 58 now, New Haven.
Is he done?
What?
I
95
think so.
New
95
Haven. That's all I
southbound.
caught.
Yeah. 95 southbound is flowing
Get to New
freely through
Haven.
New Haven at this time. However, today is Yale's commencement, so they're expecting heavier than usual traffic downtown in the area. Street closures. There could be possible protests as well. So downtown New Haven might be a sticky mess starting at about 9 o'clock. Right now, 95 through Long Wharf is flowing freely through Milford as well. You are stopping in Bridgeport, stop and go starting at exit 26 down to 21. Westport through Norwalk is extremely heavy too as well, from exit 18 all the way through exit 13. And Stamford from exit 9 to exit 6. Merritt Parkway southbound, you have stop and go in Fairfield from exit 46 down to 42. And again from Westport from 41 all the way through 46. Route 8 southbound, you are slowing down in Ansonia now from exit 19 down through exit 14 as well. This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com. With over 100 online casino-style games, Chumba Casino is your go-to destination for nonstop entertainment. Play for fun and play for free at ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus. Chaz and AJ, Connecticut Lottery Traffic.
Car Beauty and Company Realtors.
Oh, I love them.
You what them?
I love them. They're great. They do great work.
You sound like Adam Sandler's stupid brother.
I got it a compliment.
Yeah, that's a compliment.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was rooting for that.
Car Beauty and Company Realtors.
Yes.
It's all about choosing the right agent.
Absolutely.
A single mom in Bridgeport had tried to sell her home with an agent who simply couldn't get the job done.
Oh, no. That's not good.
As a matter of fact, next to nothing was done in an attempt to get her property ready for the market.
Oh, boy.
Nothing.
Yeah.
This is what you're getting paid for.
Exactly, yeah.
Car Beauty Real Estate stepped in, made all the difference. Jonathan and his team worked hard on making the house presentable for both online marketing and in-person showings. And after just 9 days back out on the market, they were able to get the home under contract. So if you're looking for a fast sale, but with the most amount of money you can get.
Yes.
Car Beauty and Company Realtors.
Nice.
I love Jonathan. This guy, I would never use anyone but him.
Nah, he's a good dude.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do the website.
The website.
Yeah.
It's CarBeautyRealestate.com. CarBeautyRealestate.com. That's all I got to do.
Jonathan Car Beauty of Car Beauty and Company Realtors. You can call him directly at 203-980-6886 or Google CarBeautyRealestate.com. Is it starting to wear out?
Yeah, I can't feel my teeth, but I got my tongue back.
Oh, good.
Yeah, my teeth are all numb.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So what's next?
Next will be tongue twisters and guess the movie quote.
Okay. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox. Stunt or stupid?
Yes.
It's numb tongue theater.
Good heavens, yes. Numb tongue theater.
You sound like you're back.
Yeah. Yeah, right now my back teeth are still numb, but my tongue is back. My lips are back.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so it doesn't last very long, but once it hits, man, forget about it. Everything's gone.
Use Ambisol?
Ambisol, yep,
Okay.
exactly, yep. So,
all right, round two. What are we doing?
Round two, we're going to do, first we'll start with a couple of tongue twisters, and then you guys will guess the movie quote.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I got taste terrible. Okay.
Doesn't take long either.
No, it's both going to go on instant because you have toothache, and you get it immediately. Okay, here we go. Go. Tongue twisters. Here we go.
All right.
All right. Picky people pick by to the PM by people pick.
Okay.
Next.
I would have liked a control sample here where we did them first before the Ambisol.
Yeah, that's probably how we should have done it.
Now you
We read them before.
Right. Did Dick pickling, chippy, chicken creams, peaches in an inch pinch or a framing? Wow. Okay. Did Dick Pickens pinky pickling
What?
cheap clean peaches in an inch pinch or framing his framed French photos? I don't know who writes this stuff.
Who's Dick Pickens?
Dick Pickens,
Dick
apparently.
Pickens, peaches,
He's the guy
photos.
who pricking pinky.
Peter Piper picked
Well,
the
picking
dick, what?
cheap, king, Pete. Well, what? I'm shooting water everywhere over here. All right, screw Dick. Anyway, next is, okay. Luke, what? Luke likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes.
Take some more Ambisol for this one.
Okay.
Another one.
Yeah. There you go. Good.
Oh, this tastes terrible. Okay. All right, here we go. Give a couple seconds. Okay. Luke like lake. Luke duck like lake. Luke lick lake. Luck duck.
What's he doing to the lake?
Luke lick lake. Luke duck lick lake. Duck take lick in lake. Luke luck likes. Luke luck likes licks lake duck likes.
Licks, likes.
Ah!
He's like a basset hound that drool.
That was that's a Great Dane level drool.
I appreciate
wow.
that. Right,
You know what we should do now? We should put you in the car, have your head out the window, and then drive you around and just watch all the spittle splash on the back window.
Who's going to volunteer the car? Okay.
AJ, who was the transfer student, the exchange student for the grandparents had in 16 Candles?
That was Long Duck Dung.
Just wanted to hear that.
But where? I don't know. I told Judy sitting in a two-sign top. Where she did the sign and where the sign she did.
What are we doing?
This is I told Judy. I told Judy sitting in a two-sign top.
Emily, what did he say?
I don't know. I love Hoodly.
I told Judy sitting in a two-sign top.
We're still doing tongue twisters.
Yeah, one more. Right
okay. I don't even know if you're just talking to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. All right. Movie quote. Get the movie quote. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. Wait. I need a little more.
All right. We're going to try to guess the movie quote? Okay.
Okay. Wow. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm burned. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Hi.
Wow.
May the Bobby with you.
What?
May the Bobby with you.
May the
force be with you.
Dog Ward 1977. Okay, here we go.
Wait, what'd you say?
Dog Ward 1977.
Huh?
Dog Ward 1977.
1977?
The movie.
Oh, Star Wars.
Dog Ward. Thank you.
1977. Got it. Okay. All right. Here
I can't put my mouth. Okay. Elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary, my dear Watson.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Yes.
Nice.
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, 1939.
Who's Sherlock Holmes?
Me. Okay.
I don't know what you just said there, but I know it was funny.
Me too. Me too.
Wait, I need more for this one. This is
All
a
right,
good one.
take some more.
This is a good one.
Oh, you're not supposed to drink it.
That's a bit I'm drinking.
Your butt's gonna be numb.
I'm gonna smell like a Febreze. Anyway. Okay, here we
It's
go.
like, what did you do Saturday night?
Okay, here we go. My mama always said life was like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, the Forrest Gump. Box of chocolate.
Bubba Gump 1994. Yeah, exactly.
Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump. Yes.
Yeah.
Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump. Okay, thank you. All right. Who said we have a problem?
Houston, we have a
Who
problem.
said we have a problem?
Oh, what's that from?
Whose son we have a
Apollo
problem?
13.
Apollo
Whose son is
13.
this?
Whose son we have a problem?
Okay, that's very good. You got it. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good one. Okay.
All right.
A martini taking a third.
What's that?
A martini taking a third.
Oh, Martini shaking this third.
Goldfinger 1964. Oh, nice. Okay.
Cold finger.
Goldfinger, yes.
I don't want a cold finger.
Gross.
Babe, pig in the city.
I'm drowning over here. Okay. The stuff that dreams are made up.
Stuff that dreams are made
The
of?
stuff that dreams, yes. Oh, yes. Multi-Falcon 1941. Cool. Okay. Oh, wait. Let my tongue.
What the hell was that?
Gotta shake it back.
Can I put some of that stuff on my ears?
I want to. Okay. Keep up one qual for you and we qual. Keep up one qual.
Big drool all over the counter.
Keep up one qual for you and we qual.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Nice. A Godfather Part 2, 1934. Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
So not threatening if you say it that way. If the Godfather talks like that, he doesn't know business.
I heard Brando just use cotton balls. He didn't have to numb his entire tongue.
Today, I can tell myself to walk about on the alert.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Big on the Planet Yankee 1942. Okay. You were kind. You were smart. You were important.
Arnold
You were
Schwarzenegger.
kind.
It does sound like
You were
Arnold.
smart. You were important. One more time. You were kind. You were smart. You were important.
Oh, you. Oh,
Yeah,
you was
you're
smart.
important.
You was kind. You was important.
I'm good to help 2011.
Who died at 11?
2011.
Who died at 11?
Oh, we're going to need this one for this one. Okay, here we go.
All right, this is the last one.
That one, here we go.
All right, here we go. Oh, he's finishing the bottle of Ambisol.
Is it good to consume
Oh,
that
my
much?
God.
All right, here we go. All
I
right.
don't think that's healthy.
It's going to go bad if you leave it there. You got to use the whole thing.
Okay, here we go. Okay. What we got here?
His failure to communicate.
Mario! Cool
Clear
out,
hand,
Luke. Now you did the devil. That was good. That was awesome. And now we take... Well, I don't know, meet you, baby. Oh, and don't quote. Oh, no.
All right, nice job. So, how was Neil Young Saturday night? How's the new sound system at the amp?
Wow.
Jimmy Koplick checking in next.
Channel 3, Bill and the Potet. Public control the data photo weather.
Man, you got to read this one right, though.
Mostly sunny and warmer.
Wait, Channel 3.
Channel 3.
Got to make sure that
Biller and Associates.
Biller and Associates.
Public control the
Public
data.
Insurance Adjusters.
Fertile weather.
The rest we don't care about. Go ahead.
Okay, mostly sunny and warmer. 80 inland, low 72 line. 56 now, Wallingford.
95 southbound is moving freely through New Haven, Long Wharf area, and also through Milford. We're going to hit some stop-and-go volumes in Bridgeport, starting at exit 26 down to exit 21. And again, Westport's going to be heavy from exit 18 all the way through Darien to exit 13 down there. And Stamford is very heavy right now between exits 10 and 6. Mare Parkway southbound Fairfield stop-and-go volume starting at exit 46 down to 42, and again from 41 straight through exit 36 in Norwalk as well. Route 8 southbound, you have some slowing down traffic in Ansonia starting at exit 19, carrying you down to exit 14. The support is sponsored by the W.I. Clark Company. W.I. Clark provides superior equipment, parts, and service to the construction and landscape industries across Connecticut. They represent great brands like John Deere, Wirtgen, and Leeboy, and their employees have been the key ingredient behind their success since 1925. Online at WIClark.com. As your Chaz and EJ, Connecticut Lottery traffic.
All right, how you doing?
My mouth is still pretty numb.
Okay.
But it's getting better.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
We got.
Property protection. This is a really good time in history to have a very good alarm system.
Oh, yes. Very important.
Nick over at Property Protection, I was talking to him, tribe member, loves the show.
Yep, good dude.
He's telling me about his business. This is one of these guys, hardworking dude.
Right.
You know, built the thing from ground up. And he said a consultation would be he comes over, he looks at your existing system. He could probably use 90% of what's there already.
Right.
And then upgrade it. And one of the cool things about the system is, you know how you have an app for your garage door, you have an app for temperature, you may have an app for the lights outside the house, you have an app for the alarm, you have an app for this, an app for that.
Right.
It's kind of like back in the day with the TVs where you had like 15 different remotes.
Yes.
You know, and then, wow, it's in one.
Yeah.
That's what he could do for your home system.
Oh, nice.
Your alarm system, your lighting, the smart home.
All on one thing.
Stuff. All on one thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very convenient.
And they'll monitor it too for you.
Nice.
You know, how many times have you, maybe you have some Ring cameras or whatever, you go into an event, you come out and you got like 15 notifications. It's like, okay, I could have been robbed during this time and no one's paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I would do is reach out to these guys. If you need a local, knowledgeable, full-service alarm company that can upgrade your home and give you the responsive service you deserve, contact ppcalarms.com. That's ppcalarms.com. 2024 concert series at the Hartford Healthcare Amphitheater kicked off Saturday night with a living legend. Neil Young and Crazy Horse.
Nice.
This is song 2 of a set that would last 2 hours.
Woo!
On the phone now, Jimmy Copley, Live Nation. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
What'd you think?
Oh, I loved it. It was just great. It was a great set list, which you never know when you get to Neil Young, but it was a great set list, and social media loved it. Thank goodness, because I read that crap.
Yeah, and, most people, they'd rather post something negative than positive. It takes, it's just like any business.
Yeah.
People want to complain more than they want to come over and stop you and say, hey, that was great.
Yes.
I like to pay attention to it only because every once in a while somebody does have a good point.
Yes.
And my office says, stop reading it. And I go, well, that's a way to improve your business. Listen to the fans. Well, they're mostly jerks who say stupid things.
But then you'll get that one nugget.
Yes.
Exactly right. Every once in a while you find something that really was good, and we try to fix it. That's all. We just try to fix what's not good.
Right. Well, the sound was great.
Well, we spent $250,000. Howard spent $250,000 fixing the sound.
Wow.
We had. I shouldn't say fixing it. That's the wrong word. Making it better.
Tweaking.
Yes.
Yeah, making it better. But we put sound pads all along the concrete, so now there'll be no bounce back, and you'll absorb the sound rather than bounce back.
I immediately heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a baseball stadium. It was a lot of concrete, and it was really all driven by Derek Trucks. It really was. When he played there last year, he gave us some very good pointers. He even gave us the name of the sound company we should use, because he used to live in Bedford, New York, so we knew local people. And we used the sound company that he suggested, and it really improved the sound. Derek's manager came to the show on Saturday night. He wanted to hear the results because, as you know, Tedeschi Trucks is playing there for 2 nights in September. And the manager, Andy Mendelson, was very, very pleased with how it sounded.
Oh, Andy, cool.
Oh, yes, Andy. You know Andy, right?
Yep.
Andy's
Andy.
good people.
Good friend,
Yeah,
yes.
he was
Many
up
years.
there.
Old radio guy.
Nice.
Now he's a skinny old radio guy.
I loved his stage set where it was just giant, what looked to be giant Fender amplifiers.
That's cool.
On stage. It was a very simple setup. It's a drum kit in the middle of these fake giant amplifiers. And then the 3, Neil Young and the other 2 guitarists, bass and guitar, stood right in front of the drum kit.
Nice.
They didn't take up the whole stage. They took up about as much room as a bar band would take.
Okay.
Up.
Yeah.
And it was very raw and bar bandish.
Nice.
The monitors, the video screens, off.
Really?
Yes.
He went around and had all the street lights turned off.
Wow.
It felt like a concert from 1977,
that's
back
cool.
when you're just watching the artist.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. That's cool.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
not,
he had a
not
few
everybody loved it.
No, we had a few. I walked in around 5 o'clock, and all of a sudden everybody's running up to me. Problem. I go, okay, let's start. What's problem number 1? Problem number 1 is no screens. So I called the promoter that did the Forest Hill shows and a couple of the earlier shows. I said, do you have the same problem that I'm having right now? And they go, yeah. I said, okay, then I'm not going to argue that. His whole tour is no screens.
Yeah.
So despite the fact that we have probably the best screen system that I've ever seen in America at the amphitheater, we said no screens. Next was no lights in the suites. So I said, well, that every once in a while I do hear from other artists that we can't turn on the lights. So we went up to every suite holder, and we told them, please, during Neil's performance, no lights. Please keep the lights off, which everybody did, which was great. Then the third issue came up was the dugout bars down on the floor. He did not want people milling around going to the bar during his set because he felt that, people should be watching the show.
Right.
So we kept all the other bars.
That's
open,
where I
of
draw the
course.
line.
Right. Wait a minute.
Don't be shutting the beer down now.
Hold it. Who do you think you are?
Now, all you had to do was walk behind the dugout bars, under the lower concourse, and we were not. It wasn't that we were not serving beer. We just weren't serving beer at those two.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
At those two bars,
That's
so
fine.
we turned that off,
Distraction,
too.
yes.
And Daryl Hannah was there, which was nice.
Oh, really?
Did you get a chance to chat with her?
I didn't chat with her, but she sure still is beautiful. I'll say that.
What a broke out lobster. Watch her eat it. Or from Splash.
Right, Splash. Oh, everybody! I'm telling you, everybody was backstage Googling Splash. It was the funniest thing. And then we had these really great cookies made that we put on the icing were all of Neil Young's albums, which Daryl loved. She was eating them.
Oh, how cool is that?
Which was very nice. And it was just a super, super night.
What are some cinnamon rolls?
I have to tell you, if you think about it as an artist, if you're playing your heart out and you look down and the people are looking up at the screens and they're standing right in front of you, that would be disheartening.
Yeah, I get kind of ticked off.
And I can't help it. I'm programmed in that if there's a screen, especially these magnificent screens at the amp.
Amazing.
I was there standing very close to Styx when they came out for the very first concert at the amp.
Yeah.
And I found myself looking at the screen, and then I forced myself. I'm like, no, they're right there.
Right.
I could see everything.
We're guys.
I look down, and then I'm like, my eyes are like, there's a screen over there.
Must watch the screen.
I totally get it, and I thought it was cool. Now, if you're elderly, don't have great vision, and you're sitting way in.
Hey, watch yourself there. Watch yourself.
I'm entering that club. I could see, well, maybe you're like, the screen, I can't see, but with the amphitheater, everything is close.
Yeah.
You're seeing it anyway.
Exactly.
So.
No, you're really right. That's the beauty of it. And the comments we got from the crew really was how wonderful it was, how the seats wrap around the stage so beautifully that if there was any show that they played, remember, they're playing giant amphitheaters. So if you're stuck on the lawn and there are no screens, that really hurts.
Yeah.
If you're at Forest Hills, which is a 16,000 seat stadium, and you're in that 16,000 seat, I sort of would like to have screens, but not at the amp. No screens needed for that show.
I saw what year was that? Probably 1996.
Gotcha.
The Ramones and Pearl Jam.
Oh, wow.
In New Orleans.
Damn.
No screens.
No screens.
And I was sitting where when a plane came by at the Duck.
Right, yeah. Ah!
Way in the back. And it is what it is. That's how it is what it is. We're spoiled now.
We're
now
very
it's like,
spoiled.
no screens.
Yep.
It's like,
I want to see their face.
yeah. And now it's on the band to really energize us without the screens.
Exactly.
Neil played a set that didn't include all the hits, but that's what Neil does.
Yeah.
Neil's not Bruce Springsteen, where it's like, hey, I'm going to make sure the fans are happy. He's like, he's always been like this.
Yeah.
He's always been, I'm going to play what I want to play. He's like a Prince.
Yes.
Like Prince. Prince would just, I'm not going to play all the hits. I'm going to play what I want to play.
Right.
And it's a real artist at work, and you have to be ready to go see a real artist at work. And he would do these long jams. It's like, well, that's what Neil Young does.
Exactly.
Yes, Down by the River was like 19 minutes long.
Yeah.
He played Down by the River.
It's a long river.
Need a pee break on that river ride.
Yeah. That's no, I think for the most part people loved it. But here's the thing with the amp is that if it's like, well, I don't know this song,
right?
You walk around, you talk to people, you go, there's like food everywhere,
drinks everywhere.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's like a big social event. And, oh, by the way, Neil Young's playing.
Right.
It was pretty amazing because I love the show, but my favorite album he did not play one song from, and I still love the show.
Which album?
After the Gold Rush.
Oh,
Me too. I love that album.
What's on that?
Cortez the Killer?
No, Cortez. No, Southern Man.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, Only Love Can Break a Heart. Tell Me Why. After the Gold Rush. Oh, Lonesome Me. I can keep going on, but
nice.
He didn't play one song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Should have yelled it out. I want to hear this.
I like that he did Cinnamon Girl as the second song. Like, okay, here, this is,
Right,
I know why you're here.
May I take a bite?
Let me take care of you.
Yep.
And then we're going to go back into What I Want.
Right.
Yeah, and then he did some songs from Harvest. He did Comes a Time, which was nice. That's also a good song. So he did an acoustic set and an electric set, which is something I prefer most artists to do because I do love acoustic music. And I'm not sure why he did it, other than, his drummer's 80 years old, which is Ralph Molina, which is just beyond belief that a guy could be 80 and play drums still.
Wow.
So
what?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Seriously.
Can you imagine that?
A 19-minute version of a song.
Right.
Yeah.
There he is. Just
But you're
banging away.
not taking a breather.
No, you're not. It's got to be in
No.
good shape for that.
Holy crap.
And no B12 shots.
Wow.
That's like the most popular thing backstage back in the old days. B12 shots. But there were no B12 shots.
Huh.
Oh.
The energy was real.
Oh, it gives you energy? I had no idea.
I think we should have them here every morning around 9 a.m.
Give us a B12.
Give us a
Your
B12.
crash,
Yeah. Talking to Jimmy Koplik, Neil Young kicked off the 2024 concert series at the Harvard Healthcare Amphitheater Saturday night. Great show. I thought it was awesome.
Sound
was
good.
great.
Yeah.
And, I just love the old concert vibe that no screens and lights off in the suites.
Yeah.
And all of that brought, and he wasn't running around like he was it's just a band in the corner playing.
Right.
It's really cool. Real
Grassroots.
raw and rough is what you expect from Crazy Horse.
Yep.
Just like a raw bar band sound.
Nice.
And he's not the oldest player in that's going to headline our amphitheater this year, which is really amazing because this Friday we have the Beach Boys.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
How old are the Beach Boys now?
Mike Love is 83.
Wow.
Jeez.
Still sings lead.
Nice.
Damn. That's a long time to sing in a high voice.
It's amazing.
Thank God for B12.
And he'll have 30 to 40 songs in a set.
Wow.
Right, because they're all 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
You have to play all your songs.
That's a
All
lot
the
of
bangers,
songs.
yeah.
That's the whole catalog.
Yeah, which is a lot of fun, Beach Boys. And Dave Mason's on the show, which
Wow.
I got to believe he's in his mid to late 70s, maybe even 80 also.
Oh, it's a lot of people I talked to said, "Well, I asked, are you a Neil Young fan?" Well, not a huge super fan. However, when will I ever get a chance to see him?
Right.
Again, or this is my first time, and I know it probably will be the last time.
Right.
You want to see these living legends.
Oh, I believe in bucket lists for sure. No question about it. I've done it my whole life.
Nice.
And then an interesting thing I saw is that I was in our radio station suite, and we're handing out popcorn, which just being in the suite is great.
Right, exactly.
And because you could go right over to the Harbor Club, and they got a buffet over there, and
Yeah,
it's
everything.
awesome.
Yeah.
But then I went over into Howard's suite to look for Jimmy.
Right.
And I opened the door, and the first thing you see is this table where it's this is where all the food is.
Oh, gotcha.
snacks.
And the carving station.
I'm like, wow, look at this spread. It's like seafood and everything.
They feed you grapes.
Oh, my God.
Little raw bar.
Like,
Palm
this
fronds.
is living
Nice.
here.
There you go.
Well, when you're there, tell Kristen get a little sushi. We had sushi.
I'll sneak over with big pockets.
Right.
Yeah, bring a Tupperware for me.
Put plastic in your pockets, lining with plastic.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Another concert season
Yay.
kicking off, Jimmy.
Over 50 shows this year.
Nice.
It's really
man.
remarkable.
I have to come
Great.
see one. I don't think I've ever been there.
Oh.
No, you would know if you were.
Yeah,
You weren't
yeah,
there.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
know.
haven't
Yeah,
been there.
exactly. Yeah, I remember all the concerts I go to, guys. Don't think I get crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right, Jimmy, thank you so much for coming on, and we're looking forward to a great season at the
Yes.
Hartford Healthcare Amphitheater.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it. And looking forward to speaking to you guys on Thursday.
We'll talk to
Cool.
you Thursday. Thank you, Jimmy. Sounds great.
Sounds awesome.
We're up in the suites recording this
Damn.
Wow.
with a stupid phone.
Yeah. Did a good job.
I love that riff.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice and crunching.
All right, we were doing a story about the weird way a woman found out her husband was cheating.
Right.
So call in and tell us the weird way you found out the other one was cheating.
Okay.
203-882-9757.
Channel 3, Bill & Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters, first alert weather, mostly sunny and warmer day today, 80 inland, low 70 shoreline, 56 now in Brantford.
There's a downtown New Haven advisory today because of Yale's commencement ceremonies that are starting at 10:30, so expect heavy traffic and closures on streets around Yale campus and the New Haven Green starting just after 9. There are also possible protests, so it's just anywhere around downtown New Haven may be a mess. Currently, 95 southbound is flowing freely through New Haven and Long Wharf areas there, and also through Milford, and you're going to hit some slowdown traffic in Bridgeport starting at exit 26 to 21, stop and go, and Westport from exit 18 all the way through Darien to exit 13, and then again in Stamford from exit 8 down to exit 6. Mare Parkway southbound, you have stop and go volume in Fairfield from exit 46 down to 42, and just picking right back up in Westport from exit 41 all the way through exit 36. Route 8 southbound, you're slowing down in Ansonia between exits 19 and 14. This report is sponsored by Primatene Mist. During an asthma attack, every second feels like an eternity. Primatene Mist works fast. It's clinically shown to open airways quickly, providing quick relief of mild symptoms of intermittent asthma. Get the #1 FDA-approved over-the-counter asthma inhaler, Primatene Mist. Breathe easy again. That's our Chaz and AJ Connecticut Lottery traffic.
The Stefano Brothers Concrete Coatings.
Awesome floors. Awesome.
They are great. And, there's a lot of these companies popping up now. Like,
Yeah.
where were you before?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Now you
They
want to
see
do
now
this.
people want this floor.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we'll just come in and we'll do a cheap version of it.
Right. You don't want the cheap version. You want the right
No,
one.
because it'll chip up and it's a nightmare.
Exactly.
You walk the chips into your house.
Right.
I was talking to, I had lunch Friday with Andy and April from Arts Television and Appliance.
Uh-huh.
And they did a do-it-yourselfer project with the garage. And, Andy's a smart dude. And you just, all of a sudden, it starts chipping up and it's in the house.
It doesn't last.
April's a neat freak, and aren't we all? And, she's like, no, we got to redo it.
Exactly.
So the Stefano Brothers Concrete Coatings to the rescue.
Yep.
We've been talking about the financing. All for the month of May, they are offering 0% for 2 years. That's free money, people.
Wow,
Everyone
nice.
talks about high interest rates.
Yeah.
This is 0 interest rate.
I love it.
All using simple financing. And they do most jobs in a day.
Yeah.
To most. All right, call them today for a free no obligation quote and on-site consultation. 860-608-7167 or visit dbconcretecoatings.com. Phil in Milford, how did you find out the other one was cheating?
My ex-brother-in-law told me.
Oh, he finked on her.
Okay.
Was she with him?
Oh, no. He came down in my bedroom while I was, my sports
Are you talking
room,
into the mouthpiece? What do we got going on here?
Yeah, I'm talking into the earpiece. Do you want me to get it off of that?
Yeah, please.
Okay,
Justin, you want to do this before you go to the restroom? Or whatever CIA thing you're doing over there?
Level 4.
I don't know about him.
Level 4.
All right, here we go. No, he hung up.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn it.
So is that a good thing that the brother-in-law did? Or should he shut his mouth and mind his own business?
That depends. If you love somebody, let them know.
You let him know?
You let him know.
Yeah,
Say,
you
hey,
let him
listen,
know. And that was his
She's doing
the
your
girl
role, man.
who was cheating. That was the girl's
sister,
brother.
right,
So, like,
right.
he was like, that's bro code. I felt like, yeah, like,
Right.
that's nice. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And that's just
No,
like,
you do wanna
that's
know.
crappy behavior.
But, man, that's a horrible thing to get involved in.
yeah.
Right. Unless he's saying, by the way, she was with me. You know.
I don't think
it's
I would have
depressing.
woken him up.
Well, that's
I think I
weird.
would have waited.
Yeah, it would be
at
kind of weird.
different
Yeah. 203-882-9757. The way you found out the other one was cheating. Bob in Nuggatuck.
How you doing, guys?
How you doing?
Hello, Bob.
All right. I was working for a septic company in Prospect, and I was emptying out a septic tank, and I told the guy, I said, you can't be throwing plastic bags and toys and condoms in the septic system.
Uh-oh.
And the guy says, I never used a condom in my life.
Oh.
Truly a crappy way to find out.
She was caught ASAP.
Wow.
Oh.
That was my story.
And that's when the S hit the fan.
Yeah.
Nice.
He was like, what?
Right.
Oh.
And there was a lot of them in there.
Anyone ever see her again?
A later job.
Wow, there were a lot of them in there.
Oh.
Yeah, so many that you're seeing them.
Exactly.
I was just smuggling heroin, I swear.
It was probably the same guy, and they were just using.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who
Right.
knows? But
All right.
yeah, that's rough.
Hopefully, yes.
At least she used protection.
She did.
How often
But the
does
guy
a
was-
septic
the
tank
guy
get
was
cleaned
furious.
out? Like
Oh,
once
yeah.
a year?
Yeah, once a year.
Okay.
Right. Like a checkup, yes.
Imagine if you break it
But,
too, and you pull out the condom.
He was
Right.
really pissed. I saw it in his face. He
Oh,
was,
yeah.
he was angry.
Yeah.
Yep. Like,
Yeah, that'll.
He's like,
Right.
he's like, you better go now.
Sorry,
Go now.
sorry to give you the bad news.
Oh, no, that is fantastic.
Oh, by the way, here's your bill.
I would,
Right.
Yeah, I would do some crazy stuff after that. I would
All
ask
right.
you to get
Thank
the
you, man.
stuff in the septic tank and like leave it in their shoes or something.
Oh.
I'd do some evil stuff.
Right.
Evil.
Right. I ruined your loafers.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this from my toe?
203-882-9757. How you found out the other one was cheating. We have all guys on the phone. No ladies
Come on,
stories?
ladies. Come on.
Ladies,
Come on.
really?
Come
Shay,
on.
you're crazy.
They're picking which one.
203-882-9757. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox.
call me?
How you found out the other was cheating?
Yes.
203-882-9757. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox. A woman discovered her husband was cheating after their puppy swallowed his mistress's thong.
Oopsie.
And they were able to get it out of the puppy. And
Yep.
she said, I don't wear thong.
Right.
Oh.
Maybe the puppy did. Breathe in too hard. Next thing it's gone.
Lauren in Durham.
Hey, guys.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, so I got a pretty funny one. I was at UConn, and I was in a sorority, and he was in a fraternity, and the fraternity was doing an event with another sorority, and he went to go make some arts and crafts with some other girls.
Okay.
Arts and crafts.
We want to call it.
stick.
We want to call it.
Yeah,
Yes, right.
exactly.
Ah.
Make a painting.
So I see him go
Is that
to their
paste?
sorority house, but I never see him come out of the sorority house.
Okay.
And I get a phone call from his mother,
Oh.
who says, I keep calling my son, and he's not picking up the phone. I'm worried. I know he's been partying a lot. I'm worried he's going to throw up in his sleep and choke.
Oh.
So I said, no problem. I took a girlfriend of mine, and we went over to his place. And sure enough, I get in the door, and one of the girls from the other sorority was passed out on top of him.
Oh, hey. Well, you know,
wow.
It was,
Oh, they were making art.
it's performance art. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Those posters look real good.
Was that the end of that?
That was the end of that.
That's the end of
I
that.
reamed him out, and he didn't remember anything the next day.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's happening.
And who knows where he is now? Probably. ugh.
Oh,
Probably
he's probably still cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting for a Plastercaster story when it started off with arts and crafts.
Right. An artist rendering, perhaps.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
203-882-9757. Andre in Derby.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Good morning.
Yes.
My girlfriend at the time, she and I had gone to an event the year before over in Salem, Massachusetts. So it was about the same time the following year, and we weren't going to it. You know, actually, I was at a concert with a friend of mine, but the event was posted on Facebook, and I happened to be at the concert, and I'm looking at the event invite, and someone posted up pictures. I'm like, oh, let's see what's going on.
Uh-huh.
And I see her there with her ex in the photos live.
Nice.
Right as it's happening.
Evidence. I love hard evidence.
Wow.
Yeah. So I started calling her phone, and she wouldn't pick up.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah. That was the end of that.
Was it a good concert, at least?
The worst is
Oh, yeah,
when
it
you
was
call
great.
the house and then the dude picks up the phone.
Yep.
Like, who's this?
Well, the
Click.
best part about it is, I was sending her text. She wasn't responding. And I sent her a text of the picture.
Right.
Right.
And then you hear back right away, like
She might not
"Oh, hey."
respond. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then she called me up. She's like, what? I go, oh, there she is. There's the real you.
Oh,
Yeah.
You stepped away for a second. Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah, but
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
And then
Much
now
better
here
off
we
now,
are.
so it's all
exactly.
good.
Exactly
That
right.
other guy can have her.
Right.
That's right.
Well, yeah, that's a whole different story in itself, but it's fine.
Oh,
His
really?
problem, not mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Andre.
All right, see you.
All right. Mike on the road.
Hey guys, I got a unfortunate one. This is back in the
Unfortunate one.
Okay.
early '90s. You know, when cell phones were like $1,500, which
Yeah.
is like $10,000 these days. My girlfriend had a pager, and it went off one day, and there was a number on it. I called it, and it was her date of the evening.
Oh.
It turned out she was a hooker.
Oh, nice.
What?
Yeah, but you got it for free, right?
Wow.
So you made it out in the deal.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at first she
That
was
is true.
modeling
Yeah,
in
I mean-
quotes.
She loved you. She gave it for free.
Maybe he was a
Yeah,
sugar
well,
daddy.
Well, that's what it turned out to be, I suppose. But yeah, she was. I called the guy, called the number, and it's like, yeah, I'm looking for her, and I'm not going to say her name, obviously.
Yeah.
And I said, no, this is Mike. And she goes, I'm expecting to meet her at so and so time.
Oh.
It's like, oh, that's interesting.
I'll drop
He
her
thought
off.
you were the pimp.
I'll drop her off. Yeah.
I know. I mean, I wasn't getting paid.
Right.
If I was getting paid, that's a different story.
Right.
How did you meet her?
I was actually working with her at Radio Shack.
Oh, wow. That's what you get the people
Remember
from.
those days?
No, she was a hooker working
yeah,
at
but-
Radio
yeah.
Shack.
This is a
I probably
screenplay.
sold it
This
to
is
her.
a movie I'd watch.
Right.
Actually, on a side note, I used to have women. This was in Meriden, and women would come in and offer me services if they could get a free car stereo.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Say how much you put in.
that actually has happened. It's like, okay.
Come on, it's Radio
I
Shack.
gotta go
Did you
back in
take anyone up on it?
It's Radio Shack.
No, I was
I
like,
have my break in
18.
15, but no, I'm kidding.
And so I would always say, it's like, no, I'm a priest. And I would disappear in the back room for about 10 minutes and get myself together. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, really? Nice. This is why they went out of business.
It's like the beginning of a good porn.
It really is.
No, it was unfortunate.
Dude's working at
you know.
Radio Shack.
Yes, let me install.
Kind of a nerd. Are you nerdy?
Right, let me install your system.
No, you were
Oh,
you were able to like hook up with a hooker.
Right, you want the 6x9
for
speaker?
free.
Is that a magic marker in your pocket
Right.
protector? You're just happy to see me.
Oh, she must have
I
really
sold a lot of
liked
wall
you
parts.
if she had sex with you for free.
Did Radio Shack have shirts or was it like a name
No,
tag,
this is-
like a pin?
This
or?
was back in the late 80s. I was working in Radio Shack, late 80s to early 90s.
Wow.
So everything was done on paper, no computers.
Nice.
And you had a cash drawer. You had to press the buttons to pull it out. There's
Pull the money out. Right?
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Just picturing this hot girl coming in and
Right.
there you are behind the counter.
Right.
Hi, welcome to Radio
they used
Shack.
to
Can I
happen all
help
the
you?
time. It's
Yeah.
like drunk housewives would come in and
Oh my God.
Who knew Radio Shack had so much
Yeah.
action?
Really?
I didn't know.
Well, she used to say the skinny guys always had the biggest, you know what? And at the time,
A lot
I
of
was
cash.
Wait, I never heard this.
I was skinny as hell. I got
Skinniest
nothing.
guys
Skinny,
have the
tall
biggest
guys
wieners?
have crazy. Yeah.
Really? Skinny
Some of
tall?
them. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, skinny guys. Yeah, that's what I mean. She was. Like
it sounds like Emily's done a
Can
study.
confirm.
What's
I'm
the
not going to
test?
cite my specific.
How many
source, but I'm
people
gonna
in
say.
this test?
Well, in her case,
Can
was,
confirm 2 cases.
well,
Oh, two.
yeah, but in her
Two guys
case,
I dated.
it was Circuit City.
No, this guy was a
Oh,
mechanic.
well, yeah.
He wasn't a Circuit City guy.
Wow,
Really
that's-
like
not
dorks.
Best Buy.
back to this Radio Shack porn that I'm making in my mind.
Seriously.
It's like you're there, the
Well,
store's
wait.
empty.
Right.
This woman
had a
walks
guy in
in,
his,
she's super hot.
Right.
All right, go ahead. You have a story? Let's hear it.
We had a guy in his late 60s that used to dub porn in the back room.
Okay.
He would set up a beta. He would set up a Betamax and dub it to VHS because Beta had a better picture,
Right.
and so you can get more copies off the Beta to VHS.
He was the masturbator.
And I would go in the back room, and
what he had to say.
he was copying tapes all day.
Wow.
Wow.
Just copying tapes.
He looked exhausted.
Wow.
He came out, have a smoke a cigarette.
For a flashback, he used to get them at Beta World in Waterbury.
Wow.
Are you that guy? You know too much about
I'm the guy
this.
behind the bead wall.
I know. I'm like, hello?
He made the money off it.
Ah.
He started him. Wow.
So,
Yeah, it
how
was- it
many
was a
women
disgusting
walked in
environment.
the Radio Shack and offered you sex for
services.
stereo?
Yes. Right.
Probably 5, 6 in about a 3-4 year period, maybe.
Is that
It,
unbelievable?
it wasn't rampant.
All that for an audio.
That
box.
is rampant.
That's rampant
Well,
for
were
Radio
you-
Shack.
that's,
Is that one kind of by the Berlin Turnpike, that part of Meriden? Does it go through?
no, the Meriden Mall.
Oh, the Meriden Mall.
Oh, this makes more sense. Meriden.
Yeah,
Meriden,
it was
gotcha.
Meriden. Yeah, I know.
Right.
I grew up
Wow.
in Meriden on the west side, so yeah.
Meriden, you got good people there, but
Yeah.
it's, there's shady
Yeah.
spots.
And very healthy people. Yes.
Who knew Radio
Well,
Shack
back in
was
the
so
80s,
shady?
you did not
Remember the
have
skinny
good
guys
people
at
in
Big
Meriden.
Dickies?
Wow.
Wow.
And you said no every single time?
Really?
Well, I was a virgin until I was 22, and I was working there since I was 17.
Okay. Well, did you
So it's like,
lose your virginity
you
to
know,
the
it's like-
hooker?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you thought she was your girlfriend, though.
And what kind of system did she give you?
Yeah.
What kind of system did you give her? Wow.
Who
This
knew?
is anyone else work at retail and have people come in and offer sexual things
I'm on the
for
wrong job.
things?
Well, you haven't experienced anything until late hours at a Radio Shack. The mall's closed. You shut the gate,
Yeah.
and you're doing it on top of a stack of Nova 15s.
It's that name tag drives them crazy.
What's a Nova 15?
Those are speakers.
Oh.
Like the Mach 2 was the big boy.
Crank the bass up.
That's
Nice.
hilarious.
Right. Pump the volume. Yes, of course.
Yeah, you
Pump
put
it
on
up.
some Percy Sledge, blast it.
Love that.
Percy Sledge.
Sex in the Mall. Can we do Sex in the Mall stories?
I would love to hear it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, actually, that would be interesting. And then the Limited was right next to us. And we had Record Town to one side and the Limited the other.
Record
And
Town.
so you had the
Those
hot
are
girls
gone.
at the Limited,
Right.
and the crazy girls at the Record Town.
So were you
and they would
hooking
all
up with
come over
them,
and
or you
party.
were hooking up with Radio Shack customers?
No,
or
I'm telling you, I was a priest.
No.
I was not doing it until the hooker.
Right,
Until the hooker.
Until the wiener girl from Orange Julius showed up.
I used to work in your building downstairs, and I used to get all people at my back door knocking on. I want to go in to see the Wigmaster.
Oh, really? Did they have to pass the
Yeah, I used
test?
to be on the first floor.
The gatekeeper.
Oh yeah, our back door. We'd work all hours of the night, and people always wanted to come and say, "Oh, I want to get in. I want to get in." All your groupies.
Wow. There's groupies?
Well, no, you guys were in the morning, so this
Hold
was
it,
after
hold it,
that.
hold it.
Thanks. I feel like a bad donut now.
Hold it. Hungry Man? You picked up a girl at a Radio Shack?
Seriously?
Yeah. I was like 18 years old, and you know from being a DJ before, Radio Shack was the place for DJs to go and get the wires.
Yeah, you went and got your cables.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
All
so
your
I
plugs.
went there,
Your
and I'm
crossovers.
I'm talking to some guy behind the counter, telling him that I got a short in one of my wires, and I got
Big
a
pardon?
anniversary party coming up. And this girl, she was pretty hot, came up to me and said, "Oh, are you a DJ?" And started talking to me and said, "My family's having a reunion, and we're looking for a DJ. Can I get a card?" I gave her a card. She called me like the next day, and then she started asking like personal questions, like where do you live? What do you like to do?
Size your needle? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm a hungry
All right,
man,
so
I
that,
don't,
so
I
that
don't
wasn't
hold up
sex
to
at the
skinny
mall,
guys.
though.
No,
no.
This was
You
this
met
was
her at the
downtown
mall.
Bridgeport.
Right.
Met her
Okay.
at the radio.
Gotcha.
All right.
This
Anyone-
was downtown Bridgeport.
Right. I want to do.
Ooh, that's a nasty place.
All right, both of you guys get off the show.
Yeah, go.
Thanks for having.
Mike, thank you. Hungry Man, thank you.
I thought Radio Shack repelled women.
Wow.
Who'd have thought?
At the mall.
I did not know.
All right, sex at the mall stories.
Yes.
We have to have a
We're
few
switching,
out
yes.
there.
Yes.
Come on, call them in. 203-882-9757.
Channel 3, Bill and Associates, Public Insurance Adjusters. First alert weather, mostly sunny and warmer today. 80 inland, low 70 shoreline, 59 now, West Haven.
There's a downtown New Haven advisory today due to Yale University's commencement ceremonies. They're starting at 10:30. Expect heavy traffic and closures on streets around Yale campus and the New Haven Green starting right around now up through about 9 o'clock. Possible protests also could add to the difficulty getting around and navigating through. Right now, however, 95 southbound is clear through New Haven, through Long Wharf, and also through Milford, and we're hitting some stop-and-go volume once you get down to Westport, stop-and-go from exit 17 down to exit 13, and again starting in Darien at exit 10 all the way through Stamford, exit 6, stop-and-go there. Mare Parkway southbound, you are heavy volume stop-and-go in Norwalk starting at exit 40A, taking you down to exit 36. Route 8 northbound, there's an accident in Naugatuck at exit 27, and it's starting at the exit 26, backed up to 26 going through 27, two-car accident there. And southbound, it is slow from Ansonia, exit 19 down to exit 14. Support is sponsored by ExpressPros.com. Use the experts on hiring for professional roles. Visit srgexpress.com to connect with professionals in accounting, IT, and engineering. The specialized recruiting group takes an individual approach, placing people in contract and full-time roles. srgexpress.com. Chaz and AJ, Connecticut Lottery Traffic.
Okay, there's never a good time to have any type of pain at all, but it's the worst time when the weather's nice and you want to do stuff. You can't do the outdoor stuff you love to do. It's AJ. Don't go through the summer missing out on life. Call QC Kinetics and find out how they can use biologics in your own body, give new life to your achy joints like your knees, your hips, your back, your shoulder. In my case, it was my foot. I had a problem with that. So what they did is you go there, they take blood from your arm, they take a little vial, they put that inside this thing and a centrifuge, and it separates the platelets from the blood. They take those platelets and then they inject that right into the area that's affected, and you heal yourself. It's amazing. Regenerative medicine protocols restore and repair damaged tissue with no surgery, no steroids, no drugs, no downtime. It's the future of medicine. Now, they're under the direction of Dr. Mitchell Shinecup. He's an orthopedic surgeon, became a true pioneer in regenerative medicine. So call QC Connects now for your free consultation. Revolutionary treatments for joint pain are here right now. 860-440-PAIN, 860-440-PAIN. Avon, New Haven, and Glastonbury, 860-440-PAIN.
No one? Sex at the Mall? We got a mall story, but I don't think it's Sex at the Mall. Robin Cheshire?
Yeah. No, I worked at Open Country when I was in high school there. It was a shoe store. You had lots of women that would flash you all the time. Never had sex there. I got asked to a lot of proms.
Oh.
Wow.
Really?
Wow. Just for shoes or what?
No, it was just it was great.
Why were you getting flashed?
I guess I was a good-looking kid,
right?
Selling shoes to women.
They're sitting there. They're right there. You're at eye level.
Wow.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's pretty cool.
Right. Yep.
As
It was
women
a great job.
Oh, ladies showing their appreciation.
Right. And more than one pump.
For what you do.
It was all young girls.
How you look.
Right.
Young girls.
Young girls.
High school girls.
You're young, so it's not
exactly
like
right.
you're 60.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Right.
Damn. Does
True
that
story.
work?
It must
Did that
have
work
something
on
on
you?
Meredith
Like,
Square.
What
if
year was this? That's so funny. Was this when like Wild and Out came out? Not Wild and Out. What's the Girls Gone Wild came out? Girls were like flashing everybody.
Right.
Right. I think they're flashing lower, not upper.
What?
I'm guessing no underwears.
No underwear. Or sometimes.
Right.
There's definitely a lot without.
Wow.
Shoe store. Who would have thought?
Shoe store.
Go for
Who
it.
would have thought?
Crap.
Wow. Waste my time home improvement places.
Well, I have a lot of questions. So once that happens, wouldn't you like say, so how's it going?
We have a fitting room in the back room.
How can
No,
I
because it's
help
in the
you?
middle of the day. It's not like at night and the boss was there.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of buzzkill right there.
Right.
I get my break in 15 minutes. I'll meet you by the Orange Julius.
Right. Right. We'll have a private fitting.
You want to
Make sure-
share a pretzel?
We'll make sure it fits.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Share a pretzel.
Nice.
That's
Salty
good.
pretzel.
Wow.
I had no idea.
I'm just looking back at my youth now. Like,
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't
Missed
even
opportunity.
think to work at the mall.
No, didn't even think of it. Nope.
Nope.
Made money and got flashed.
Yep.
Were they flashing you like on purpose, or when they were leaning over to try
No,
on
it
shoes,
was
you
on
would
purpose.
On purpose.
Definitely
on
I was like, oh no, on
purpose.
purpose.
On purpose,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Right.
Okay, so they weren't doing it by accident. And
No. This is on purpose. They'd lift it up. They'd pull up their skirts.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm guessing they want a discount on shoes.
Yeah.
it's very distracting.
It is.
It really is.
I'm trying to make this fit.
Like, I don't know. I was how many shoes that I was just counting. I was doing inventory. Now
Right.
I got to start over again.
Right.
What was that?
Do you know your size? Do you know your size? Wow.
Wow, that's a pretty cool job.
I had no idea.
Yeah. I have some radio station stories, but I won't get into it now.
Oh.
Not at this building, the other building.
Right.
That building was notorious.
Yeah.
Trust me, they had to tear it down when we moved out.
Yes. For health reasons.
Everything that you would imagine would happen at a rock radio station
Happened there.
in the late 70s, 80s
Debauchery.
to mid 90s
Yes.
happened.
There's a part of
Yes.
a goat in here. Why?
All right, Rob, thank you.
You got it.
All right. Where did we start on this journey? It was cheating. How you found out the other one was cheating,
Right.
And then
Somebody
sex
went to
at the mall.
And
Radio
then
Shack.
it was sex at Radio Shack,
Radio
like
Shack.
offers.
Right.
Yep.
Wow.
Wasn't there a tagline? You got questions, we have answers.
Was that it?
I think it was.
I got your answer. Hanging.
Wow.
All right, what do we got here?
Mr. Resistor.
Jeff and Monroe.
Hey guys, I have a really
Hey.
good story.
Okay.
I used to work at the Burger King in Westport, Connecticut when there was one in Westport, Connecticut.
Aren't you
I was the
hungry?
general manager,
Right.
and we had crazy bins across the street, the strip joint,
Oh.
and the strippers would come in either before their shift at around 9:30, 10 o'clock,
For a Whopper?
and they'd flash me, and they'd get their free food.
Nice.
Love that.
Right.
Free food.
The
Little
original,
flashing.
the original Easy Pass.
Well, flashing, you get free fries. If
Right.
you want onion rings or you want a Whopper,
Right.
then let's
Yeah.
up the stakes a little bit.
Exactly right.
It was definitely worth it. And Crazy Vin, the guy who owned the bar, all the money that went in the jukebox, because they asked patrons to put the money in the jukebox for the song.
That's
Yeah.
hysterical.
Yeah.
You're paying for everything.
Yes, you are.
That paid for his kid's college.
Just a
How much
jukebox?
money he made.
Wow.
Just a jukebox.
Yep, just the jukebox.
Right. The kid became a gynecologist.
Oh, man.
Wow.
What a cash business that used to be.
Seriously.
What do you do
Oh,
now
yeah.
when you go to a strip club? Are you like Venmoing?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, how are you doing all that now?
PayPal?
Right.
PayPal.
Are we still doing stacks of singles?
Right.
I'll send you Apple Pay.
Oh,
Wow, flashing for Burger King.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That sounds like an event.
Thank you, Jeff.
Hey, have a good one, guys.
All right, you too.
Oh, flame broiled.
Tom in Bridgeport.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey.
Morning.
I got a pretty good one. I got a pretty good one for you. 2008. I was working as an IT guy, and on one Saturday morning, my wife got up with my daughter, our new daughter, and her mother. They came upstairs and said, "We're going to Big Y food shopping." It was like 7:30 in the morning. She says, "You need anything?" I said, "No." So I was fixing one of my clients' computers, and I couldn't figure it out. So I got on my computer, and mine wouldn't work either.
Huh.
So I'm thinking, I need a third computer to figure this out. So her laptop was sitting on the kitchen table.
Uh-oh.
So I called her, and I said, "Hey, can I use your computer to help diagnose this problem?" "Sure, no problem." So I said, well, what's the password? So she gives me the password. And I said, okay, it's booting up. I'll talk to you later. So what happens when you enter in a password and the computer boots up? The last program that was open is open, right?
Uh-huh.
So the program that was open was Lotus Notes, which is email. So I'm just sitting there waiting for it to finish booting up, and then there's an email that's open, and it's from this guy.
Uh-huh.
And I just start reading it. I get maybe halfway through this email.
The sinking feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
I literally threw up. So I immediately hooked her computer up to my server. I downloaded over 1,000 emails.
Wow.
That went back over 7 years.
Ew.
Was the daughter yours?
The daughter's mine. Yeah, the daughter's mine.
All right.
The daughter's mine. But yeah, so I found out that for the previous 7 years, she was so good at it. She came home at the same time every night.
Wow.
She never went away on the weekends. She never did. It was always just drive me to the Stratford train station. I got a meeting in New York today. Don't text me because, I probably won't be able to answer, but if it's an emergency, just put 911. And I just had no idea. I mean, it was people.
She was good.
Some people were like, "How could you not know? 7 years."
Right.
And
She was good.
She just.
And you're an
she was
IT
good.
guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you're an
yes.
IT
The hardest
guy.
people to trick.
Seriously,
Cheating.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's great. You could download all that. Like, I wouldn't have been able to know how to do that.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you end
I
up
mean,
reading it, or
yeah,
did you just read? Did you read it all, or just enough to know, like, we're done?
No, I read. I ended up reading. I probably went through about. I don't know, 200 or 300 pages of them.
Whoa.
But these emails. You want to talk quadruple times 10 porn.
Oh, wow.
The stuff she was doing.
Raunchy, yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Wow, and none of that stuff you were getting.
That's why she had a headache.
No. What happened was it made sense to me as to why I was living on one floor of the house and she was living on another floor.
Oh, so it was already over.
Oh, that's how you hurt your
It
back.
was over.
Yeah. That's how you hurt your back.
It was over.
It had been over 7 or 8 years prior.
Oh,
so
okay.
Right,
Oh, there you go.
Right.
But
What a way to find out.
Now it's official, yeah.
Ugh.
Right, but like my father said, if you're going to do it, just divorce them.
That's right.
Why stay in the marriage? Just divorce them and leave them if you don't want them.
Be a person of character.
Right.
Walk away.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
All right, brother.
I just figured I'd let you make you smile.
That was the most sophisticated one.
It made me sad, but also happy for you that you got out.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So.
Yes. I'm out. I've been out. Very happy.
Good. Good.
All right, guys. Have
Tom.
a good day.
Thank you, brother. Oh, this is hysterical. Connecticut now has traffic stop training.
Really?
So if you get pulled over, this is how you act. And they made a movie.
Really?
And we're going to play you some of it.
Channel 3, Bill and Associates, public insurance adjusters, first alert weather, mostly sunny and warmer today, 80 inland, low 70 shoreline, 59 now Woodbridge.
There's a downtown New Haven advisory today due to Yale's commencement ceremonies that are beginning at 10:30, so expect heavy traffic and closures on streets around the Yale campus and the New Haven Green starting right around now. Protests are also possible, adding to the difficulty getting around, but currently 95 southbound is heading freely through New Haven and also through Milford. We're going to hit some stop-and-go volume in Westport, southbound at exit 17, taking you down to exit 13, and again, Darien from exit 10 down to exit 6 in Stamford. Mare Parkway southbound, you have heavy stop-and-go starting at exit 40A in Norwalk, taking you down to exit 36 there. And Route 8 northbound, there's an accident in Naugatuck at exit 27. Traffic's backed up to exit 26. There's a two-car accident. Southbound Route 8, you have slow-moving traffic through Ansonia from exit 19 down to exit 14. This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com. Play social games online for free. Head to ChumbaCasino.com now to join the Chumba fun and experience the thrill of the Chumba life. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+. Chaz Najee, Connecticut Lottery Traffic.
Water doctor.
Water doctor!
Water doctor.
Oh, my God, the water doctor.
Water doctor.
Water doctor!
Beefman had his well go down.
Yes.
Big problem.
They cheated.
Everything stops.
They cheated up. Yeah.
No water.
Yeah.
No nothing. No toilet, no shower.
Oh, beef
No
man.
drinking water.
Yeah.
No beef man, you want that shower
You
working.
need that water
Yeah,
quickly.
you need all that water.
You want
need
the
the
shower
toilet
for
water.
the
you
meat
need
sweats, everything.
Oh,
yeah.
my God. You've got the meat sweats. You got to clean those sheets.
Right. And speaking of sheets, right, that needs to work
Yeah,
too.
if you get the sheets.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Going to need that water.
Big time.
Nobody called the water doctor. They came right out.
Nice.
Took care of it. Got them back up and
Bing, bing,
running. And yeah, it was, and they're good. Water doctor, good people.
Very good people.
Members of the tribe.
Yep.
They get it. Family owned and operated business. So if you have well water, have this number in your phone in case that day happens.
Yes.
Or your water just stops running, or you don't have good pressure, or there's
Good
sand
pressure.
coming out. Like, get your water checked.
Yes.
All right. 203-732-8585 or waterdrct.com. Dave Portnoy stopped into Connecticut last week, went to a bunch of places, but one place he went, and I was very interested in what he would give this place.
Okay.
Mystic Pizza.
Oh, wow. The famed Mystic Pizza.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's famous because of the movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's not famous for its pizza.
No.
So what do you give it?
Right.
Just an FYI on this, he's standing outside of Mystic Pizza, directly under their sound system. I tried to soften that as much as I could.
I thought it was the stupid social media people with the music.
Not this time, no.
That's Mystic Pizza's outdoor sound system.
Okay.
going on.
Well, they had a guilty pleasure playing.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad, but just there was no way to take it all completely out.
Gotcha.
That's fine. We're at Mystic Pizza.
a slice of heaven since 1973. Mystic Pizza, I think I've had. If you're old like me, this is Julia Roberts. She worked at Mystic Pizza in the movie, named after Mystic Pizza. This looks like almost Greek. This feels like Greek pizza often. It's rating. Mystic's a nice town. Not nice today. Gross out. I think this is Greek pizza. Austin, you said we would only do this because in the movie it's
It's
Julia
tough
Roberts.
with the music in the background.
I know.
It's
distracting.
When there's a song playing that I like,
I'm in the song.
you could be talking to me, and I'm like, oh, yeah, Michael McDonald is background on this. I forgot all about that.
I'm doing the
like,
exact
I'm gone.
I want to hear him, not the music.
Yeah, my ADHD takes over.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Like if I'm in a room full of people, and a bunch of people are talking, I get tired very fast because I'm like trying to listen and absorb everything.
Right.
So-
That's why a stun grenade works.
Roberts,
No,
really a pretty woman. Don't love the pizza. It's Greek pizza. You said we wouldn't come here if it wasn't for the pageantry of the movie. Probably the right call. Listen, it's Greek pizza. It's a family business in the place in 1970 something. I'm gonna go 6-2.
6-2.
That's a high score for that place.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now the pizza's not bad. I had it as hangover food.
Yeah, so the alcohol food, yes.
Yeah, whatever time they open, I was there like right when they opened.
Exactly. And it's
it
warm
was
and gooey.
there all night, and it was good. It was adequate.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah, I had it once as like a late night pizza. I was out there for an event, and then I was like, I'm hungry. Let me try it. I was like, all right,
okay.
But it's
It's
not,
not bad. You don't
I
throw it
wouldn't
out. You eat the
drive
whole
there
thing.
just for the pizza.
Right, you wouldn't drive there just for the pizza.
Right.
If he's going to try Greek pizza, he's got to go to Zoe's
Oh, yeah.
in Seymour.
They make a perfect anchovy pizza. Perfect.
Well, not a lot of people looking for that.
Well,
I like the clam casino, like a white pie clam. Oh.
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 Little bacon.
Did you call that? Oh. I like an oh.
Oh.
That means eyes in Spanish. Oh.
Hey, you know where I was Saturday night after the Neil Young concert?
Where'd you go?
I mean, the concert was still going on, but I was done.
Yes.
To Brewport.
Okay.
Didn't they used to have square pizza and cut it in squares?
That was always round.
Was it always round?
Yeah. At least every time I was there.
No, when we had those, I don't know.
Yeah,
when we had those monthly meals with the tribe, weren't they square?
They were round.
They were always round.
They were round, yeah.
Okay.
So had a good time? Okay. I'm like, they're always round.
If round pizza showed up,
right,
sliced normally.
And they're like, oh my God, look, round pizza.
I'm like, oh my God,
Right.
they went round.
And they're like,
I
what?
love it.
And they're like, what? I forget he's rolling.
Have they always had round?
Yes, always round.
Always.
Yes.
Never square.
No. Square is Sicilian, yeah. But yeah, no, round, it's always been round pies.
I don't know about that.
Right. Well, maybe a little oblong. It depends on, sometimes tough to get exactly round pizza. But yeah, there was in the perimeter of round. You're going to find out, aren't you? Yeah. At least every time I've been there, it's been round pizza. Oh, here we go.
No, but I remember having to have that center square and there's no crust.
That's the way they cut it, though.
Or you get the corner.
Right.
And it's all crust. Damn it.
One time.
I'm stopping the whole show for this now. Sorry.
Now I'm hungry.
We're going to get to this stupid video that trains you for...
To hear hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Jeff, it's Chaz. You're on the air.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, did you guys ever have square pizza?
At Brewport? No.
Did you ever cut it square?
The only time we've ever cut our pizza squares for large parties, for the private parties.
Okay.
Sometimes we'll
there you
cut
go.
it square.
That was us for the
Okay, so we had
monthly
square
meal.
pizzas.
Okay, but they were round but cut square.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Problem solved.
I feel better.
Okay.
All right.
I solved a question. I settled an argument.
Yeah, you settled it.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did. Yes, you did.
By the way, we had pizza there Saturday night. It was awesome. Thank you.
Oh, great. Yeah, the concert was better, too. I loved watching Neil Young when I was there.
All right. All right, Jeff. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks
Okay.
a lot, guys.
Yep.
Well, it was cut square.
There you
go. So that's half right.
Technically right.
Okay, so Connecticut now has traffic stop training.
Oh, what's up with that?
You ready for traffic stop training?
Yes, I'd love to hear
You
it.
want some traffic stop training? By the way, when Connecticut wants to train people,
yes,
they hire the best actors.
They train.
These
Boy.
are the best I'm telling you,
top notch.
You're going to be watching the Academy Awards, and you're going to say, "That's the girl from that traffic stop training."
That's the girl with the bad taillight.
Yeah, here we go.
Sings a clinic.
Yep, it was my first time getting pulled over. Honestly, I was super nervous right here. But let me show you what I learned from the experience. One big thing is that the officer can be nervous too. They don't know you or who might be in the car with you, so don't make any sudden moves. Keep your hands visible, like on the steering wheel. Basically, don't give them a reason to be alarmed.
Right.
Keep it visible, like on the steering wheel.
Yeah, you know.
Unless you just want to assume the position already and just have your hands up.
Just put them out the window.
Just keep them up.
Oh, that jazz. Yeah.
Basically, don't give them a reason to be alarmed.
Good afternoon, I'm Officer Calderon.
Hi.
All right. First, let me inform you that our interaction is being recorded by this body cam and also my dash cam back in my cruiser.
Does this happen now?
It's just standard procedure.
I guess. I have no idea.
They tell you you're being recorded?
It's been a while for me, yeah.
Last time I got pulled over, it didn't happen.
Right.
They turned the camera off.
The drug dealer came over.
Yeah, I cried. yeah. I flashed the guy. No, I'm kidding.
You cried.
You got new
flashed.
shoes. Right.
Out of the ticket.
I tried all that too. I got a ticket anyway.
Okay, am I gonna be on a cop show or something?
No, none of that. It's not for entertainment purposes.
Oh, I can't believe I said that.
Kill me.
Anyway, the officer will have a reason to pull you over, and in most cases, they'll tell you right away. I was pretty sure I was speeding.
So I have you on radar.
No,
going over
but
the-
so they don't do the game show anymore?
No, come on.
You know why I pulled you over?
Do you have any idea why I'm stopping you right now?
Yeah, they don't patronize you and make you feel bad.
Right.
This is a game show times or over?
Yeah, I guess so. No more game show.
Okay.
Right.
going over the speed limit. This is a 40-mile-per-hour zone, and you were traveling at 57.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize.
I understand. Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Yeah, let me find it. I don't really know where my registration is, so hang on. Hang on.
Oh, so this is good right here. So when you're watching the video, this is the portion where she reaches over. It dawns on her that the registration might possibly be in the glove box.
Right.
She reaches over. She never put the card. Well, I'll let the officer explain.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hang on. Sorry.
The car?
The car starts drifting away. Now, I don't know if that was scripted or if that's just...
Right.
Yeah.
The cop is good.
Yeah.
His acting is good.
Yeah.
He's probably a regular cop.
I think he's a cop.
He's really
I
good
think
at
he's
it.
really a cop.
He's really good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her, not so much.
Oh.
Hang on.
Stop
Sorry.
the car? You want to put it in parking, ma'am?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, make sure to put your car in park.
Here it is.
Perfect.
This is also the time to tell them if you have any disabilities that might make it hard for you to comply.
Right.
Also, if you have any
Brain
weapons
damage?
in the vehicle, be sure
All
to
right,
tell
hold
the
on.
Right.
If you have a weapon in the vehicle,
Right.
you tell them before you go for the glove box.
Yeah.
Yes. By the way,
That's the very first thing.
Yes.
Hands on the wheel
Yep.
and say, I'm carrying and I got a permit.
It's
Gotcha.
also been a long time for me as well, but I would think the officers would ask when they first come to the window, do you have anything in the car that I should be aware of? Do you have any weapons in the vehicle right
Oh,
now?
really?
I
See,
would think so.
the last time I pulled her, she told me I had one. She said,
Oh, she saw that you were a pistol permit holder.
My license plate, yeah. She goes, you know, I see you carry. Do you have it on? You wear it? If so, without using your hands, where is it and what is it and is it loaded?
Oh, that's smart.
Yep.
That's the way to do it.
Yep, and I did not move a muscle. I told everything.
The only muscle is that sphincter muscle.
Exactly right.
Tight butthole.
The only thing that's loaded right now is my drawers.
Sorry about that. I'm like, ooh, she knows. Cool. Okay.
Be sure to tell the officer right away.
Is this your current address?
That's correct.
Okay. I'm going to go run your information back there. Just do me a favor and stay in your car, okay?
It can take a while for the officer to come back to the car. It's a good idea to just sit calmly and relax.
They don't teach you this at driving school?
Seriously.
Yeah. It sounds like she's about to say, and take a selfie.
Right,
Just something
right.
I'd do for sure.
Just look. Getting him ticket. Yeah.
Right. This seems like it should be driving school stuff.
It should be.
Yeah, this is.
Right.
And relax. Don't make any big movements that could alarm the officer.
No jumping
And
jacks.
whatever you do, don't get out of your car for any reason. You can speak to the officer once they come back to your car. So, I'm feeling a little more relaxed at this point. Until this happens. Another officer? Am I in serious trouble here?
Uh-oh.
Hi, how are you? I'm Officer Young.
You know,
No.
I don't know. This is like a white teenage girl getting pulled over.
Central casting.
They should show like a young black male getting pulled over. Like what's this experience like? In downtown New Haven at night?
Right.
Like it's a whole different vibe.
Right.
No, this is the time to relax. Now he's back in the car.
Right. They got happy music playing. It's the middle of the day.
I showed them the insurance my parents pay for.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm in my car. I stole it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hi, how are you? I'm Officer Hilton. Hi. How are you doing?
Good. Didn't know there were two of you guys.
Yes, it's standard procedure where two officers usually are on a traffic stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just sit tight.
Yep. Turns out.
But it's
standard
a
procedure.
stereotypical dumb girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you have the girl be smart?
Right.
Can't you have the girl be smart?
Come on
Why does
from
the girl
Yale.
have to be like stupid?
Right. Okay.
I didn't know there was two of you.
Oh my God.
Well, there was only one, and then the other car showed up.
And he's two.
Yeah, the
Now
writing,
there's two.
The writing for this is really bad.
It's bad. And the
like
acting's
really
bad.
And the
It's
music
all
sucks.
bad.
Yeah.
Bad casting, probably.
Right.
Right.
The cops are good.
Standard procedure. Nothing to do with me specifically, so no big deal.
Hello.
Hi. Yep.
So here's all your information back. Everything's in order, so thank you for that.
Thanks.
Okay. Unfortunately, I do have to issue you an infraction for speeding.
A ticket? Really? I was hoping for a warning. It's okay to ask questions here. Check out what I asked.
I mean, it's my first time getting pulled over. Do I really have to get a ticket?
How
Is there
dumb
like
are you?
Right.
If you're watching this and you listening to this girl, like, I'm going to take her advice.
Yeah, no.
Because she seems smart.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Do the exact opposite.
You're
what she
zero
does.
on
Right.
the stupid scale.
Right.
Yeah. Oh no.
You
Seriously.
didn't even get past like,
Right. How did you get
You're
a
it.
license? Yeah. How'd you get a license in the first place? Yes.
how did you get your license in the first
How?
place? That should be a question
Why
that's
on
asked
the
to
road?
her.
Exactly.
My parents paid for driving school.
Right.
Wow. Boy. Yeah, there has to be a series of these different scenarios.
Yes.
You know?
Yep.
Mm.
Might be kill the car.
Hands up. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Down on the ground.
John, on your knees. On your knees. Hand on your back.
Good.
Like a first-timer exemption thingy or...
So we write tickets to keep our roads safe.
Okay.
But you can dispute the ticket. It is your right to do so.
See, now, if this cop worked at Radio Shack, there'd be a whole different experience going
Exactly.
on here.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Cue
Yeah.
music. Let's make a deal.
Right. Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Got a trunk full of hot speakers back here.
Yeah. Remember that police officer on Long Island who would have women get out of, this was before cameras.
Oh my God, yes.
He'd have women get out of the car and have them walk, like, do the whole drunk test thing.
Yeah.
But it was, he put spotlight on it.
Yeah.
But then he would talk through the radio.
Right.
Like, okay, now turn slowly, slowly.
Right.
Like,
not too
it was
fast. Not too fast.
Bad.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
Yep.
Not smart.
That was a little choreography. And left and two and kick and three.
Right. And where are we? This is almost over?
We are more than halfway through, yeah.
Oh.
Thank God.
All right, let's go to the end. What's the lesson in summary?
Let's see. Probably.
Also, please read this. It says that if you believe you've been stopped based on your race, color, age, ethnicity, or gender, you can file a complaint with the state of Connecticut.
Okay.
I think that's new also, because that was never a thing in my few experiences.
I think that's the last 10 years.
Yeah. I just paid a ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my friends who was a captain retired and said that this was new when he retired. He retired some years ago.
Oh.
It's called the Alvin W. Penn Racial Profile Card. Pretty cool.
Any questions?
What should I do now?
So when we are done here, you are free to go.
What should I do
Just
now?
Please
Learn to drive.
use your blinker when we're pulling back onto the road.
Take some acting lessons. Seriously, you friggin' moron.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Have a good
You're
day,
welcome,
man. Take care.
Yeah.
And look, if she's related to some big official in Connecticut, I apologize. I'm just kidding.
Right.
She sounds very smart.
I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Hey.
World record attempt for most people dressed as dinosaurs failed because too many people showed up. Comedian Emily Sierra in studio. Good morning.
Good morning.
A record attempt in Canada for the most people dressed as dinosaurs failed because too many people showed up.
Oh.
And we couldn't count them all.
Oops.
The record is 252. They had like 6,000.
Okay, so you couldn't just figure it out by looking?
You couldn't just count to 253?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you had to do.
Yeah.
Right. Go to 300 if max.
And this is why they're in dumbass news.
Yes.
Officials weren't ready to count that many people and didn't get an official count.
Oh, Lord.
Here are a couple people dressed as dinosaurs talking at the event.
It's fun. Everybody should do it once in their life, eh? It gets you out enjoying the day.
I hope we break the world record. This is just awesome. I'm so glad they put this on out here.
Hold on. I think I recognize that first dinosaur as a Drunkalopoulos.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't get
a Drinkalopoulos.
Yeah, never get Latopoulos.
Good. The first one. This guy's
Eh? It gets you out enjoying the day.
I hope we break the world.
Yeah, he's hammered.
Do it once in their life, eh? It gets you out enjoying the day.
I hope we break the world record. This is just awesome. I'm so glad they put this on out here. This is our territory. This is dinosaur land.
Yep.
And Asperger's Central.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there's two empty basement apartments right there.
That's pretty wild.
Wow.
How can you screw up that bad?
Seriously.
Weren't you ready to count 300?
Yeah.
Seriously.
And just looking, eyeballing 6,000 people?
Yeah.
But couldn't you count to 300?
Yeah.
The record's 252. You weren't ready to count to 300?
No, apparently not.
Okay, guys, can I get all the Tyrannosaurus Rex over here?
Right,
all right, so
right,
let's
right.
count. Okay, we got 60 of you guys. Great.
Right.
All the Stegosaurus right here.
Right.
Okay, there's 35 of you guys. Awesome. Okay.
Brontosaurus looking in your direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did this take place? Like what state?
Somewhere in Canada.
Canada. Right.
252 seems like a low
Very
number.
low, yeah. Well,
like why would Guinness even say, okay, this is now
This
a
is
record?
notable. Yeah, this is crazy.
Just to get rid of
It's like get 1,000 and come back and see me.
Right.
6,000, but they couldn't count them all.
Yes, the
wow.
Loserlopolis.
Loserlopolis. Person taking a selfie falls 40 feet after being shocked on a power line tower.
Wow.
I love these stories.
What a great shot they had, though.
A person reportedly climbing a steel power line got shocked Wednesday, fell 40 feet. According to Portland General Electric, the line at the top of the tower was a 57,000 volt power line.
Oh, Lord. And they fell 4 stories. Wow. They just popped like corn.
Right. You would think it's just ashes.
A phone fall
Instant
by itself.
explosion.
Right.
Confetti.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you microwave a meatball.
You feel something? What was that? Well.
Witnesses said the person climbing the tower was attempting to take a selfie when they fell. Dispatchers were also told witnesses heard a transformer blow before seeing the person fall from the tower.
Optimus Prime? No. Oh, wrong transformer, sorry.
There was an off-duty paramedic at the scene. The person was reported to be conscious and breathing.
And very lucky.
Wow.
Damn, man. Wow. All for a selfie.
Here, hold on to this light bulb.
Right.
They definitely had silver hair after that.
Right.
There's no way you have your hair.
Hey, my coffee's warm. Put your finger in this. Now it's hot.
The individual was taken to a trauma center for evaluation and treatment.
Right. Wow.
That person should not be alive.
No, they should not be. Yeah. There's a reason why they kept them around. Round 2.
Some kind of joy I get when I read something bad happened to someone taking a selfie.
Yeah, it's something really stupid, right?
Something dumb.
I take them every now and then.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but I take them. So,
Right.
But I won't climb somewhere or,
stand on
do
railroad
something
tracks.
Don't go in dumb
dangerous.
places.
Stand
Yeah.
over a bridge.
Right, right.
Or like, look at this bear. Let's take a selfie together.
Look, there's a shark behind me.
I got a story somewhere, and I've been pushing it off because it's kind of sad.
Oh.
a person died.
Okay, what?
So I was like, but is this funny?
If you're doing something stupid,
it was kind of stupid.
Yeah, if you're doing something stupid, you kind of brought it on yourself.
Do they post that photo at the funeral?
You
I'm
do.
just kidding.
Yes, here's Bob's last photo.
Yeah.
Right before the zap. You can see it looks really bright over here. It looks happy. It looks very happy right here.
Yeah. The funny or not funny.
Right.
Tourist plunges 250 feet to her death into an active volcano while posing for a photo.
Oh, my God. Could there be enough things going on one shot? Wow. Yeah. Wow. So she fell.
250 feet.
Right. And then...
Into
right.
the
Then you just see a...
Like when you put like cheese in like a hot bowl of chili. Wow.
Trying to think. There's some movie where someone fell into like hot lava and it was just...
That was Austin Powers, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, when the two people, the spies there, and then he just
hot molten lava.
Magma.
250 feet to her death. It was in Indonesia.
Oh.
She tripped while taking photos on the edge of an active volcano. You know, when you take a picture, when you're doing selfies on the edge of an active volcano, and I'll bet you she was wearing sandals.
Right. Know your footing, wear the proper footwear.
Really?
Right, yes.
And if she was on a guided tour, like you're not supposed to probably go up there.
And yeah, there's usually things saying go past this point.
Yeah.
She was 31 years old.
Keyword was.
Chinese citizen.
Right.
There's that moment when you're falling. You're like, yeah, this
bad
is
idea.
Oh my God. What would you say? Would you scream or just be like, well, my bad? like no one's
like a
gonna
little
save
smirk
you.
on your face,
Yeah,
like this is it.
This is it.
Right.
Well, I deserved it.
Right. I would
She
yell.
tries to take another selfie and go live on Instagram.
She
like,
should yell.
falling down the volcano.
She should yell, did you get the shot?
Right.
Right.
Hopefully that got transferred to the cloud before the phone went in.
Right.
Yeah.
This place has awesome Wi-Fi.
Right. Why is there a rock in the casket?
Yeah, right. There's nothing to bury here.
Yeah, got to cool it off first. Yeah,
No, but there's nothing. It's gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's going in there?
Yeah, the ashes part really worked. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
So a tour guide later told authorities that she had initially kept a safe distance from the edge of the crater after being repeatedly warned of the dangers while posing for snaps.
Wow.
But she then started walking backwards to inch closer.
Oh, Lord.
Then accidentally stepped on her long clothing.
Ups. Right.
Tripped and fell into the mouth of the volcano.
But the good news is crops will be plentiful this year.
Oh, what? The sacrifice?
Oh my God.
Good fortune for everyone.
Right. Yeah. Then the mountain went, thank you. Okay, Stop the Chumps for Jon Stewart tickets. Famous TV jingles.
Okay.
So what are we going to do? You call in like a line from the jingle.
Right.
Okay, one sentence from the jingle.
Right.
And we'll
figure
try
it
to
out.
guess what it is.
Awesome.
All right, 203-882-9757. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox. All right, famous TV jingles.
Yes.
203-882-9757. You call in a line. If we can't figure out what the jingle is, you get in the running to win Jon Stewart tickets. 203-882-9757. Al in Orange.
The line would be flipping like a pancake, popping like a cork.
Flipping like a pancake, popping like a cork. Flipping like a pancake, popping
That's
like
a great
cork.
line.
It is a great one, yeah, because I have no idea. Flipping like a pancake, popping like a cork. Oh.
What would flip like a pancake and pop like a cork?
Like Pogs?
Besides
Those
a
little
Radio
toys?
Shack and Play in the 1990s.
Flipping like a pancake, popping like a cork.
Are you Googling, Emily?
No.
That's not allowed for us.
I'm not cheating.
We're Google free on this end.
Yeah. What the hell flips and pops like a cork? It's got to be some kind of kid's toy, maybe?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Not the old game Perfection with the timer with the pieces that would jump up.
Right. I'm game.
Yeah, we're going to go with that.
Yeah.
Perfection.
It's from the Banana Splits theme song, that show Banana Splits.
That's not a jingle.
Yeah, commercial.
Yeah, that's like a
Not TV show.
That's a TV theme song.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't think the rules were that. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
No biggie.
I like that, though.
Yeah.
that
I
was
liked
fun.
it, yeah. I got to pay attention more to the Banana Splits. Flipping like a pancake, popping like a cork.
I didn't even know that was in there.
La, 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 la. I know the la, la, la parts. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. 4 bananas make a bunch, so it'd be more. Yes. 5 bananas, 6 bananas, 7 bananas, 8.
I'm waiting for you to finish it.
I know, me too. I'm like, is he going to do the whole thing?
La 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 la. Mike and Stratford.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, dude.
Let's see. And Libby, when it says Libby on the label.
You will like it. What a guy. Yeah, Libby's.
That's you got to finish the jingle.
Yep. I got to finish the jingle?
Do you have to I thought we just had to figure out what it was.
Identify what it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were ready to finish the jingle.
No.
No.
Like we do half the jingle, and you figure you do the. Oh, okay, sorry.
No, we just identified
what
the
from.
product is.
And you said Libby's. So you got
Right.
You kind of gave it to us.
All right, how about give your breath long last?
Goodbye.
that was Dentine, by the way.
Stump the Chumps, 203-882-9757. See, this is a television theme song.
Yep.
This is not the original. This is the remake.
Who's doing this version?
Liz Fair.
Nice.
This whole album is great.
Yeah. It's fun.
Still one of my favorite albums. No shame.
Andre and Derby.
All right, the name is in this jingle, so I'm going to blank it out.
Okay.
Blank's big. Yeah. It's not small. No.
Honeycomb cereal.
Yeah. Honeycomb's big. Yeah. It's not small. No. Honeycomb's got a big bite. Big bite. And a big bite.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder what it says that.
Isn't it crazy? I can't remember algebra, but I can remember that.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. What I ate last night. No
This is
clue.
how they should have taught us.
What's the shape of a honeycomb? I don't know.
Exactly. They did jingles.
Pythagorean theorem? No, but I know honeycomb.
Right.
All right. This is one of those Saturday morning.
Oh my God! Now I want honeycomb. That's so.
Me too.
That'd be so good.
What was the Saturday morning
earworm.
they would give us the lessons?
Yes.
What was it called?
Multiplication
The more you
rock,
know, the
ABC
more you
rock.
know.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
not-
conjunction.
Conjunction,
that
junction.
was,
Right. Well,
Yeah.
there's a name for
Schoolhouse
that. though.
Rock.
That's
Schoolhouse Rock. Thank you.
Schoolhouse Rock.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how to do it.
Yep.
If you want us to remember anything,
Right.
put it in a
just
song.
Bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill.
Go, AJ.
Well, it's a long way to the capital city. Long way till I'm sitting in committee. But I know I'll be a law someday. I'll need to hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill.
Thank you, Andre.
He signed your bill. You're a law. Oh yeah.
Mike in Stratford.
Such a dork.
I'm going to try again. All right. So kiss a little longer, hold close a little longer, stay tight a little longer.
Longer,
Big red.
Big red.
Yep, you got me.
Yep.
How does it go?
So kiss a little longer, hug a little longer, stay close a little longer, along with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on while you chew and say goodbye a little longer.
Yeah.
I can't think of it as written.
That was great.
Oh, yeah, that's probably way too much.
I like Booth's version.
Yes.
Nice and sweet.
Ricky, 7 C's.
Uh-oh.
If you've got the time, we've got
the beer. Miller beer.
Miller beer, yes.
Miller. All right.
Right.
Good job.
Right.
If you got the
That was
time,
tough.
if you got the
bunch of
time,
alcoholics
we
over here.
got the beer. Miller beer. Ed in Milford.
Hey guys.
Hey.
The jingle. Okay, what do you want when you got to eat something?
Oh.
What do you want when you got to eat something?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Cracker Jacks.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Wow.
What do you eat when you want
Good
to eat
one.
something? Dun, dun, dun. Lip smacking, cracker jacking, whacking. So for the Cracker Jack.
Do they still come with a prize?
Lip smacking,
Lip
whacking,
smacking,
jacking.
whacking, jacking.
Sounds like porn.
Jacking, whacking.
Slapping, what?
Do Cracker Jacks
it's-
still have
I mean-
a prize in them?
What's that?
Didn't Cracker Jacks used to have a prize in
They
them?
had a prize.
Yeah.
I recently got some Cracker Jacks,
Uh-huh.
and there's no prize. Not some stupid like tattoo. fake
Yeah, from
tattoo
sticker.
crap. Yeah. Disappointing.
BS.
Here you go.
What do you want when you gotta eat something? It's gotta be sweet and it's gotta be a lot, and you gotta have it now. What do you want? Lip smacking, whip smacking, patty whacking, inking, knacking, double racking, double racking, cracker jacking, cracker jack.
Yep. That's a toe tapper, huh?
They're going through the change now. He's
Yep.
got all kinds of stuff in his pocket.
When you open the top and look inside and smack your lips and turn it over
Heroin?
and fill it out. What do you get? Lip smacking, whip smacking, patty whacking, elegant zacking, simple whacking, elegant hacking, cracker jacking.
Dustin in Trumbull.
Hey guys.
Hey.
All right, so the name is in it, so it's you'll get caught up in the blank.
You'll get caught up
We
in the
need
blank.
more than that, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
What's the next line? Can
Yeah.
you give us that?
That's the whole. That's the whole song. The next.
Is it a food?
No.
You'll get
The
caught up
product
in the.
is in there.
You'll get caught up in the. Chain link fence. You'll get caught up in the.
You get caught up in the blank?
Caught up in the blank. You'll get caught up in the blank. In hysteria.
I don't feel like that's enough.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it?
Yeah, no idea.
Crossfire, the game where you used to shoot the metal balls at the spinning thing.
Oh, wow.
Crossfire, you'll get caught up in the crossfire.
Wow.
That was the whole song.
Wow, you blew the dust off that one, huh? Wow, okay.
Well, that's what we're doing here.
Exactly so. Yeah.
All right, you're in the running.
Yeah, man.
All right.
That was a good strategy,
Going
and that
past
was a
us.
very short
Yeah,
jingle, and
yeah,
you gave us
exactly.
3 words.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't ever do it again.
Right, we're not going to take the next
How
one.
dare you beat us?
Hold on, I just want to make sure that this is what he's saying.
Okay.
Time in the future. The ultimate challenge. Crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught in the crossfire.
He's right.
Crossfire. You get caught in the crossfire. Pretty catchy.
Nice. Okay. At the bongos.
Dave in East Haven.
Dave. Dave.
Sorry, man. Gotta go.
Yeah.
Bobby, Watertown.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Mommy, wow. I'm a big kid now.
I'm a big kid now. That's the pull-ups. I'm a big kid. Look what I can do. It's a diaper, I believe.
Yeah, I know this.
Oh,
I think it is called pull-ups,
it-
isn't it? It's pull-ups?
It is pull-ups, yeah.
Pull-ups?
Is it loves, hugs?
Pull-ups or juicy juice?
Is
Something with
that your
kids.
final answer?
AJ?
Wait.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It's Huggies.
Huggies. God
Huggies.
damn you. Yep. Huggies. Right. And it's not a juice, no.
Yeah.
If there's juice in your Huggies, you got a problem.
Yikes, yeah, problem.
Kid
Change
doesn't-
that.
Kid doesn't process properly.
You're in the running.
Nice.
Ah. I can wear
This one
big
hurts.
kid pants too.
Pull-ups, disposable training pants from Huggies. They go on like underwear and protect like a diaper, even overnight.
There's an older version now, too.
I'm a big
When your child is ready, there's nothing like pull-ups.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
Can I come in now?
Mike in Stratford again.
Oh, here we go.
Going for the trifecta.
All right, man.
You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with.
Brush teeth.
This has to be something like,
Mentadent. Mentadent.
something for old people.
Yeah.
Yellow
Mentadent or
teeth.
Fixodent?
Fixodent.
Fixodent?
Mentadent.
I thought Fixodent.
Final answer?
Fixodent. Forget it.
Yeah. No, wait. You
That's
wonder
it?
where the yellow went when you brush teeth
Hold
with?
it.
Chaz and AJ got a jingle for us today.
Hey, that sounds like Jason. Justin.
You've been calling him
I
Jason
don't
for
know
almost
why.
a year.
I don't know why. Can you change your name? Anyway, let's go with what he said. I don't know. 'Cause I keep thinking it's
You
a
need a
gum.
B12 shot.
I keep thinking it's a gum though. Brush your teeth with dentine. You want with the yellow
No.
one?
You don't brush your teeth with gum.
Give us the line again.
Yeah.
You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with.
Efferdent.
Efferdent was the was
It probably
what
rhymes,
was the glue.
Really? But it would rhyme.
Pepsodent.
You wonder where the yellow went.
Pepsodent.
Pepsodent.
With Pepsodent.
What's your final answer?
Pepsodent.
Damn, you got it right.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for calling Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR, 95.9 The Fox. Want to say hi to everyone I ran into over the weekend, especially at the amphitheater. And please, if you see me at the amphitheater, come right up and say hello. I love it.
Yes, always.
Awesome time at Neil Young. Final thoughts, AJ.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody who came down to Food Fest, food for the food truck battles over in Naugatuck, up to Wolcott, rather. I forget, we keep moving. But in any event, I do want to say hello to the Wolcott Police Department, the Fire Department, and also the really cool guys from the Bridgeport, the Bridge Cigar Shop. There's actually two guys who are ex-police officers. Great smoke shop, great cigars over there. You might want to check it out. So I want to say hello to them. Thank you to everybody who said hi. All the tribe members came down. It was fun.
You need some B12?
I do need B12. Thank you. Yes.
Ambisol.
Yes.
Emily?
Thank you guys for having me. I'll be at the Twisted Goat Friday with Damien, who's been on the show before. So that's
cool.
over in
Nice.
Killingworth. Yeah, so come out. It's
Excellent.
at 7:30.
We'll link up on the radio station website. Ruth?
I'm just wondering how many kids were conceived at Radio Shack.
Justin?
Chaz and AJ, McDermott Chevrolet and Lexus of New Haven, Flubble of the Day.
And you got to pick a number between 1 and 4.
Why are we picking a number?
Because I've numbered the different monologues.
Did you already take the Ambisol?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. We have time for one call. Chaz and AJ.
Hey, AJ, you're going to love it out at the shed this weekend. Yummy Twisted Tea funnel shots. Hi, Ruth.